You are walking slowly through a quiet cloister, the soft stone beneath your feet, the gentle sun shining down on you. The air is calm and peaceful, filled with the sweet scent of old books and the soft murmur of quiet voices. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax, your mind calm. The world outside fades away and you are here in this peaceful place. The monastery is alive with gentle activity, the monks moving quietly, their robes rustling softly. You walk with them, feeling the stillness, the sense of calm that fills the air. You are safe, you are quiet, you are at peace. As you walk, the words will carry you gently, softly towards sleep. The stone walls hold a soft, warm glow. Light filters through the small windows, thin panes that catch the early sun. It spreads a gentle amber across the floor, across the simple wooden benches. You feel the light on your skin, a calm breath of the day. The air is cool but not cold. It carries a faint scent of incense, a sweet, faint perfume that mingles with the scent of old timber and fresh herbs. The scent is soothing, like a soft blanket that wraps around you. You hear the low murmur of chanting, a steady chant that rises and falls like a slow tide. The monks repeat the same words, each syllable a soft ripple in the quiet. Their voices are low, calm, unhurried. The chant is a gentle wave that rolls over the stone floor, over the simple wooden doors, over the small garden outside. You breathe in the rhythm, you breathe out the rhythm. Each breath matches the chant, each breath is a calm step in a slow walk. The monks move in a simple routine. They sweep the floor with soft brooms, the bristles brushing against stone, making a faint, comforting sound. The sound is a whisper of motion, a quiet reminder that time moves gently here. You see a monk kneeling by a small candle, his hands steady, his eyes closed. He lights a new wick, and the flame flickers, a tiny bright point that dances lightly. The flame is warm, and the light it gives is soft. It adds to the amber glow, adding a feeling of safety, of calm. You walk past the cloister garden. The garden is small, enclosed by stone arches. It holds herbs and simple flowers. Lavender, rosemary, sage, and a few wild daisies grow in neat rows. The leaves rustle in a light breeze, a soft sigh of wind that brushes the leaves. The air carries the faint, sweet taste of lavender, a gentle perfume that soothes the mind. You can hear a small bird perched near a stone wall, its song a quiet trill, a simple note that fits into the calm. The bird does not rush, it sings slowly, as if it knows there is no hurry here. You sit on a wooden bench. The wood is smooth from years of use. It feels warm under your hands. You rest your palms on the bench, feeling the grain, feeling the quiet strength of the wood. The bench holds you gently, as if it wants you to stay a moment longer, to rest, to breathe. You close your eyes for a moment, and the soft sounds of the monastery fill your mind. The chant, the broom, the rustle of leaves, the bird's song, the gentle crackle of the candle flame. All of these sounds are like a lullaby, a soft song that carries you deeper into calm. A monk walks by, his robe a deep brown, the fabric moving with a soft rustle. He smiles quietly, his eyes kind. He places a small wooden bowl on a low table. In the bowl there is warm broth, steam rising in thin, slow curls. The steam carries a gentle aroma of herbs, of carrots, of simple nourishment. The broth is warm and the steam is gentle, like a soft breath that meets your skin. You feel the warmth of the broth in your mind, a comforting heat that spreads through you. You hear the faint sound of water from a small fountain in the garden. The water flows over stone, a soft, steady trickle. The water is clear. The sound is a soft murmur that blends with the chant. The water moves slowly, never rushing, always calm. You imagine the water as a gentle stream that carries away any thought that might disturb your peace. The sound of water is a quiet reminder that life moves at its own pace, unhurried, steady. The monks move to the refectory. The refectory is a long hall with simple wooden tables. The tables are set with plain plates, simple bowls, and a loaf of bread. The bread is fresh. its crust warm, its interior soft. The monks sit in silence, their hands placed gently on the table. They eat slowly, each bite a quiet moment of nourishment. The sound of chewing is soft, a gentle rhythm that matches the chant, the rustle of robes, the whisper of wind. You watch the monks and you feel their calm. You feel the same calm settle inside you. You notice a candle on a low shelf near the wall. The candle flame is small, steady, a tiny point of light that does not flicker wildly. It burns with a quiet confidence, a calm that spreads across the room. The light from the candle touches the stone, making soft shadows that move slowly, as if they are breathing. The shadows are not dark, they are gentle, they are part of the calm. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, the smooth wood beneath your hands, the warm light on your face. You feel the soft sounds around you, the chant, the broom, the water, the bird. You breathe in the scent of incense, the scent of herbs, the scent of warm bread. Each breath is slow, each breath is gentle. You feel your body relax more with each breath. Your shoulders loosen, your mind softens. The world outside is far away and you are here in this quiet place. The day moves gently forward. The sun climbs a little higher, the light grows a bit brighter, but the glow remains soft. The monks continue their work, their hands moving with care, their steps quiet. You walk among them, feeling the calm of each step. The stone floor beneath you is cool, the air around you is still. The light is warm, you feel safe, you feel quiet, you feel at peace. A soft wind brushes the garden walls, carrying a faint scent of pine from the distant forest. The pine scent is fresh, clean, and it adds to the calm. You hear a distant chime, a small bell that rings once, then slowly fades. The bell's tone is low, a gentle note that lingers in the air like a sigh. It blends with the chant, with the water, with the rustle of leaves. The bell is a quiet reminder that time passes, but it does so softly, without rush. You sit again on the bench, feeling the wood, feeling the warmth of the light, feeling the gentle rhythm of the monastery. You close your eyes and let the images stay. The light, the sound, the scent, the gentle movement, they all stay with you like a soft blanket. You feel a gentle pull toward rest, a gentle invitation to sleep. You let your thoughts drift like the water in the fountain, slowly, calmly, without hurry. The chant continues. The breeze continues. The candle continues to burn, steady and calm. You are here in this peaceful place. You are safe, you are quiet, you are at peace. The world outside fades further, and the soft sounds of the monastery carry you gently onward. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently, towards sleep. The stone walls of the cloister feel cool and steady beneath your hand. You rest your palm on the smooth surface and feel the quiet hum of centuries. The air is soft, scented with old wood and a hint of incense. A gentle breeze moves through the open arches, carrying a faint scent of lavender from the garden beyond. The light that filters through the thin glass panes is pale and calm, like a soft blanket over the world. You watch the light settle on the stone floor, forming warm patches that shift slowly as the sun moves. You walk slowly along the narrow corridor, your steps echoing gently, each footfall a soft whisper. The rhythm of your walk matches the slow breathing of the monks as they chant low in the chapel. Their voices rise and fall like a tide, steady and soothing. The chant is a low hum, a sound that seems to come from the walls themselves. You feel the vibration in your chest, a warm pulse that steadies your heart. The chant repeats, each phrase a calm tide that rolls over you, and you let it wash over your thoughts. The chapel doors open just a little, letting in a thin stream of cool air. The candlelight inside glows softly, each flame a tiny, steady star. The candles are placed in rows, their light flickering gently, never too bright. The flame dances lightly, its light moving like a slow breath. You watch the flame and feel a sense of peace settle deeper within you. The gentle glow spreads across the pews, casting soft shadows that move slowly with the flame. You notice the pattern of light and shadow, the way the dark and bright mingle in a calm, slow dance. You sit on a wooden bench, the wood warm from the sun. The bench is smooth, worn by many generations. You feel the grain under your fingertips, each line a story of quiet days. The monks move around you with soft steps, their robes rustling lightly. Their hands move slowly as they arrange the books on the shelves. The books are thick and bound in leather, their spines smooth and quiet. You see the soft glow of a lamp on a table, its light gentle, its heat warm. The lamp casts a calm circle of light that seems to protect the space, a small island of peace. A monk comes to the window and opens it a crack. The night air comes in, cool and fresh. You feel the night breeze brush your cheek, a soft caress that carries the scent of pine and earth. The stars above are faint, a quiet sparkle that seems to listen to the world below. The moonlight slips through the window, silver and calm, painting the floor with a quiet light. You watch the moonlight move slowly across the stone, a gentle tide of pale glow. You hear the distant sound of a bell, low and resonant, ringing slowly in the distance. The bell's tone is deep, a soft pulse that seems to echo in the heart. Sound fades gently, leaving a lingering calm. The monks continue their work, moving with purpose but without hurry. They tend the garden, their hands moving slowly through the soil, planting seeds with care. The earth feels cool and damp beneath their fingers. You imagine the tiny sprouts will grow, reaching up slowly, just as you are growing in calm. In the garden, the night flowers open gently, their petals soft and fragrant. The scent of night-blooming jasmine drifts on the breeze, a sweet, calm perfume that settles around you. The garden paths are lined with smooth stones, each stone warm from the day's sun, now cooling slowly as night falls. You walk the path, feeling the stone under your feet, each step a gentle rhythm. The sound of a small stream nearby adds a soft murmur, water moving over smooth rocks, a quiet song that blends with the distant chant. You return to the cloister, the stone arches framing the night sky. The stars above are steady, twinkling slowly like tiny lights that never rush. The moon hangs low, a soft silver disk that watches over the quiet place. You feel the calm of the night wrap around you, a soft blanket of darkness that is gentle and reassuring. The monks settle into their cells, the doors closing with a soft thud, a sound that marks the end of the day. The quiet settles deeper, a calm that fills every corner. You lie down on a simple straw mattress, the fabric cool against your skin. The mattress is firm yet soft, a gentle support that cradles you. The blankets are light, woven from plain cloth, their threads smooth and warm. You pull the blanket over you, feeling its gentle weight, a soft embrace that steadies your breathing. The night is quiet. The only sounds are the faint rustle of leaves outside and the occasional soft sigh of the wind. Your breath matches the slow rhythm of the monastery. Inhale, gentle and deep. Exhale, slow and calm. The candlelight in the chapel flickers softly, each flame a tiny heartbeat. The quiet hum of the monks' chant lingers in the air, a low, steady song that seems to pulse with the stone itself. You feel the stone beneath you, solid and calm, a grounding presence that holds the world steady. The light, the warmth, the soft sounds all blend together, creating a gentle tide that carries you forward. You feel the night deepening, the darkness becoming richer, yet always gentle. The soft glow of the candles remains, a quiet beacon that never blazes too bright. You listen to the distant bells, each tone a slow, soothing note that fades into the night. The wind outside continues its soft whisper, moving through the trees, rustling leaves in a calm rhythm. You sense the world outside fading farther, the monastery's quiet holding you close. You let your thoughts drift like clouds across a calm sky. No hurry, no rush, just a slow glide. The gentle rhythm of the monastery's life continues, each moment a soft step forward. The stone walls, the candlelight, the quiet chant, the night breeze, all blend into a warm, soothing blanket. You feel safe, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet place. The night deepens, the light stays gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle. The warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The stone walls of the cloister stand cool and still, and the soft light from the candles paints the floor with a warm amber glow. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, each step measured, each footfall a gentle whisper on the ancient stones. The rhythm of your breath matches the rhythm of the world around you. You inhale the faint scent of incense, a sweet, distant perfume that drifts from the chapel, and you exhale slowly, feeling the calm settle deeper in your chest. Around you, the monks move in quiet harmony. Their robes brush softly against their legs as they walk. Their hands rest lightly on the wooden beams, feeling the grain, feeling the age, feeling the peace. They pause at the doorway of the refectory, and a soft murmur of gratitude rises, low and unhurried. You hear the faint clink of a wooden bowl being set down, the gentle sound of a spoon resting on a plate. The sound is simple, it is calm, it is a reminder of the steady flow of time in this place. The refectory is bathed in the same gentle candlelight. The long tables are polished smooth by generations of hands. The air is warm, the heat of the fire in the hearth spreading like a calm blanket across the room. You feel the warmth on your skin, a soft comfort that settles into the muscles of your shoulders, into the small spaces of your mind. You sit at a wooden bench, the wood cool beneath you, and you rest your hands on the table, feeling the smoothness, feeling the solid presence of the stone and timber. A monk comes forward with a simple bowl of broth. The broth is clear, warm, and fragrant with herbs. The steam rises slowly, curling in the air like a soft sigh. You watch the steam drift, you feel the quiet rise with it, you listen to the gentle bubbling of the broth as it rests in the bowl. The monk offers the bowl to you, and you accept it with a small bow. The bowl is warm in your hands, the heat spreading through your fingers, through your palm, through your whole being. You sip slowly, the broth is soothing, the taste is simple, The warmth spreads through your throat, down into your chest, and you feel a gentle wave of calm. After the simple meal, the monks return to their work. Some go to the garden where the earth is soft under their boots. The garden is a place of quiet growth. You see rows of herbs, each leaf a tiny green whisper. Lavender, rosemary, sage, each plant breathing its own quiet scent. The monks tend to the plants with slow, careful hands. They pull a weed here, they prune a leaf there, all in a rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the earth. You watch the slow motion of their work, and you feel the peace settle deeper, like a stone set gently in a riverbed. The garden is bathed in the fading light of dusk. The sky above the cloister is a pale blue, turning slowly to a deeper shade as night approaches. The sun has set, but the candles continue to glow, their light flickering softly like a gentle heartbeat. You feel the cool evening air on your face, a soft breath that mingles with the warmth of the candles. The wind rustles the leaves of the olive trees that stand at the edge of the garden, and the sound is a soft rustle, a quiet whisper that soothes your thoughts. Inside the chapel, the light is dimmer still. The candles line the altar, each flame steady, each flame small, each flame a quiet promise of steadiness. You sit on a simple wooden bench, the stone floor cool beneath you, the air filled with a faint scent of beeswax. The monks kneel in silent prayer, their heads bowed, their hands resting gently on their laps. The silence is deep, but it is not empty. It is filled with the soft sound of breath, the gentle sigh of a candle flame, the quiet hum of a distant choir that drifts like a lullaby across the stone walls. You close your eyes for a moment, and you feel the soft pulse of the chapel, the slow rhythm of the candles, the gentle rise and fall of the breath of those around you. You feel the peace settle like a thin veil over your thoughts. You hear the faint echo of a bell, low and resonant, marking the passing of the hour. The bell sounds, and the sound lingers, a soft vibration that fades slowly, gently, like a wave receding on a calm shore. When the bell fades, the monks rise slowly, their movements unhurried. They walk back to their cells, the corridors quiet, the stone floor cool beneath their feet. You follow them, your steps soft, your heart steady. The corridors are lit by the same gentle light, the same soft glow that has been with you since the day began. You feel the stone walls, you feel the faint dampness of the air, you feel the calm that has settled in every corner. In your own cell, the candle flame flickers softly on the wooden nightstand. The flame is small, the light is gentle, the warmth is comforting. You sit on the simple wooden chair, you place the bowl of broth on the table, you watch the steam rise once more, you feel the calm in the slow rise and fall of the steam. You listen to the quiet ticking of a small wooden clock on the wall, each tick a soft reminder of the passing moments. The ticks are steady, they are slow, they are easy to follow, like a heartbeat that comforts you. You lay down on the narrow bed, the straw mattress soft beneath you, the blanket warm against your skin. The blanket is woven from simple cloth, its texture smooth, its weight gentle. You feel the blanket wrap around you, the warmth of the candle, the cool of the stone, the soft hum of the night outside. You breathe in the quiet, you breathe out the peace, you let the calm settle deeper, like a stone sinking slowly in a still pond. Outside, the night sky is deep, the stars are faint, a soft glow that watches over the cloister. The wind is still, the night is still, the world is still. The candles burn low, their flames small, their light a gentle glow that does not fade. You feel the night wrap around you, you feel the quiet settle like a soft blanket over the world. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The quiet continues, the light remains gentle, the warmth stays with you. You breathe slowly, you feel calm, you feel the soft embrace of this quiet life. The night draws near, and the soft glow of the candles grows a little brighter, but always gentle. You let the calm wrap around you, and you feel yourself drifting softly, gently towards sleep. The world is still, the peace is deep, and you rest in the quiet of the monastery, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling the gentle rhythm of a life that moves like a slow, steady river. The soft candlelight flickers, the stone walls hold the night, and you are cradled in the gentle hush of this place. The night is calm, the sleep comes slowly, and you are at peace. The night deepens and the stone walls keep the cool air steady. You hear a soft sigh of wind outside the cloister garden. The garden is quiet, the vines rest against the old stone, the leaves settle on the ground. A faint glow comes from a single lantern near the doorway. The light is warm and low, like a gentle fire that does not roar. It spreads a thin amber across the floor, and the shadows move slowly as if they are breathing with the night. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister. Your steps are soft on the flagstones, each footfall a small whisper. The stone feels cool beneath your feet, but the lantern's glow gives a gentle warmth to the air. You feel the stone beneath you, steady and firm, and you feel the peace that has settled in the stone. The rhythm of your breathing matches the rhythm of the night. Inhale, exhale. The breath is slow, calm, steady. You notice the scent of old wood and faint incense that lingers in the corridor. It is a scent of calm, a scent that has been there for many evenings, a scent that comforts you. You pass the library door. The wooden door is closed, but a thin crack lets a soft breath of warm air slip out. Inside the library, a single candle flickers. The flame is small, steady, and it does not jump. The candlelight dances gently on the spines of the books, on the smooth wood of the tables. The books are old, their pages are soft, and the letters on the pages are quiet. You imagine the monks sitting at those tables, their heads bent, their pens moving slowly. Their pens make tiny scratches on the paper, a sound like a soft rain on a roof. The sound is far away, but you can hear it in your mind, a gentle rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the night. You turn back toward the chapel. The chapel is a place of stillness. The arches rise high, the stone is cool, the air is calm. The candles in the chapel are many, but each flame is small, each one a quiet glow. The light from the candles spreads across the floor in gentle circles. The circles of light touch the stone, and the stone reflects a soft shine. You feel the peace of the chapel wrap around you like a soft blanket. The silence in the chapel is deep, but it is not empty. It is filled with the feeling of calm, with the quiet hum of the world sleeping. The hum is like a low note on a harp, a note that is held and never ends. You sit on a wooden bench near the altar. The bench is smooth, worn by many years. The wood holds the memory of many evenings, many breaths, many quiet moments. You rest your hands on the arm of the bench. The wood is warm from the candlelight. You close your eyes and feel the gentle pulse of the night. The pulse is slow, like a tide that moves in and out, soft and regular. You hear the faint sound of a distant bell, a low tone that rings once, then fades. The bell is not loud. It is a soft chime that blends with the night. It reminds you of the passing of time, but in a calm way. It is a reminder that the night is moving, but it moves slowly, gently, like a river that does not rush. You feel the night air on your skin. It is cool, but the candlelight keeps you warm. The air carries a faint scent of herbs that grow in the garden. The herbs are rosemary, sage, and lavender. Their scent is soft, sweet, and it mixes with the scent of stone and wood. The scent is a gentle perfume that soothes you. You breathe it in, and you feel the calm settle deeper inside you. Your heart beats slowly, each beat a quiet drum in the stillness. You feel the rhythm of the monastery, the rhythm of the night, the rhythm of your own breath. All of them move together, slow and steady. You hear the soft rustle of a monk's robe as he passes by. The robe moves gently against the stone floor, making a soft swish. The monk walks with a calm step, his head bowed. His thoughts quiet. He pauses near the altar, bows his head, and whispers a soft prayer. The words are low, like a feather falling, and they float in the air. The prayer is a simple thank you for the night, for the peace, for the gentle light. You feel the kindness of the prayer, and it rests in your heart. The monk continues his walk. His steps are quiet, his presence is calm, and the night stays still. You notice the candle flames flicker a little as the wind outside moves. The wind is gentle. It brushes the stone walls, it kisses the leaves of the garden, it whispers through the cracks. The wind does not disturb the peace, it only adds a soft sigh to the night. The sigh is a soft breath that the world takes, a breath that is shared by stone, wood, and candlelight. You feel that breath in your own chest, and it makes you feel safe, feeling calm, feeling gently held. You stay still a while longer. The night holds you, the stone holds you, the light holds you. The soft glow of the candles paints the stone with a warm hue. The shadows are long, but they are gentle. They stretch across the floor like a quiet river, moving slowly as the night moves. The river of light and shadow flows without hurry, without rush. It is a river that you can watch, and it helps you to drift, to let go, to rest. You think of the simple tasks of the day, the washing of the cloth, the grinding of grain, the copying of a text. Each task is done with care, with patience, with a calm mind. The tasks are not hurried, they are taken one step at a time, like a slow walk through a garden. The monks move through their day like a soft breeze, gentle and unhurried. The rhythm of their work is like a song that repeats, a song that soothes. You feel the song in your mind, a quiet hum that stays with you. You feel the night deepening, the stars outside the high windows. The stars are tiny lights far away, but they shine steady. They add a faint silver to the night, a gentle sparkle that does not disturb. The moon is a thin crescent, a soft curve that glows quietly. The moonlight touches the stone, and the stone glows with a soft silver. The silver blends with the amber of the candles, creating a calm mix of light. The mix of light is gentle, like a lullaby that wraps the world in a soft blanket. You allow yourself to rest more fully now. Your breathing is slow, your thoughts are soft, your heart is calm. The night continues its slow dance, and you are part of it, moving gently, breathing gently. The stone walls keep the world steady, the candles keep the fire low, the wind keeps the night breathing. All of these are present, all of these are quiet, all of these are calm. You feel the peace of the monastery settle around you like a soft tide. You are safe, you are calm, you are gently cradled in the quiet of this place. The night holds you, the night soothes you. The night carries you onward, slowly, gently, into deeper rest. You rise from the low bench and walk slowly across the stone floor. The stones are cool beneath your feet, and each step feels like a gentle ripple in a still pond. The corridor is dim, lit only by the soft glow of a single candle that flickers in a quiet rhythm. The candle flame sways gently, as if breathing with you, and the warm light spreads slowly across the walls. You feel the light wrap around you, a soft blanket of amber that comforts and steadies. You pass the cloister garden, where the night air holds a faint scent of lavender. The garden is quiet, the leaves whispering with a calm rustle as a soft breeze passes. The moonlight catches on the dew that clings to each blade of grass, turning the green to silver. You watch a small moth glide near a flower, its wings moving slowly, delicately, as if it too is dreaming. The moth settles on a petal and rests, its tiny body still, its movement slow and gentle. You smile at the simple peace of the garden, and the garden seems to smile back in its own quiet way. You hear the distant murmur of monks chanting in the chapel. Their voices rise and fall in a slow, steady cadence. The chant is a low hum that fills the stone walls, a warm breath that moves through the air. The sound is not loud, but it is steady, like a tide that comes and goes. You feel the chant wrap around you, a soft wave that lifts you higher, that eases any tension in your shoulders. The chant is a gentle reminder that time moves slowly here, that each breath is a step toward calm. You move toward the refectory, where the long wooden tables stand beneath the glow of more candles. The candles are placed in simple holders, their light soft and unassuming. The fire in each candle is low, steady, and the wax drips slowly, forming tiny pools that catch the light. The sound of the wax dripping is faint, a soft patter that adds to the quiet music of the night. You see a bowl of warm broth on the table, its steam rising in thin ribbons that curl upward, disappearing into the still air. The steam carries a gentle scent of herbs, of rosemary and thyme, a scent that soothes and relaxes. You imagine the broth warming your hands, the steam touching your face, the taste soft and comforting. You sit at the table and rest your hands on the smooth wood. The wood is warm from the candle heat, and it feels like a soft embrace. You notice the gentle rhythm of the monks as they move, their steps measured, their movements unhurried. They walk in a quiet procession, each footfall a soft echo in the stone hall. Their faces are calm, their eyes closed in quiet thought. You feel a sense of belonging, as if you are part of this gentle flow, as if the rhythm of the monastery matches the rhythm of your own breath. You hear the faint sound of water from a small fountain in the courtyard. The water flows slowly, each drop falling into the stone basin with a soft, soothing plink. The sound is steady, like a heart beating calmly. You watch the water glide over the smooth stones, catching the moonlight, turning the surface to liquid silver. The fountain is a quiet place, a place where the world seems to pause. You feel the cool mist on your skin, a gentle kiss that cools and comforts. You stand again and walk toward the library. The library is a room of tall shelves, each filled with thick, bound books. The books are old, their covers soft to the touch, their pages whispering as they turn. A single candle lights a small desk where a monk sits, his quill moving slowly across the parchment. The ink glides in a smooth, steady line, each letter forming a calm pattern. The monk does not speak. His focus is quiet, his breath even. You watch the ink settle, the words forming like gentle rain on a quiet field. The scent of parchment and ink mixes with the faint aroma of beeswax, creating a warm, soothing atmosphere. You notice a small window where the night sky is visible. The stars are bright, steady points of light, each one calm and unmoving. The moon hangs low, a soft silver disk that glows gently over the rooftops. The night sky feels endless, a vast blanket that covers the world in peace. You feel the cool night air on your skin, a gentle caress that soothes any lingering thoughts. The air is still, and the world outside the walls is quiet, as if the whole night is breathing slowly in time with you. You return to the cloister where you first walked. The candle there has burned a little longer, its flame now a little softer, its light a little dimmer. The stone walls are cool, and the night wind whispers through the arches. The wind carries a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond, a scent that is fresh and clean. You breathe it in, and it fills your lungs with calm. You feel the wind brush your cheek, a gentle touch that reminds you of the world moving slowly, gently like a slow river. You sit on a low bench, feeling the stone beneath you, feeling the night wrap around you like a soft shawl. The candle flame flickers, then steadies, its light a small, steady heartbeat in the dark. You close your eyes and listen to the quiet sounds that fill the night. The distant chant, the soft rustle of leaves, the gentle drip of water, the faint crackle of candle wax. Each sound is a soft note in a lullaby that the monastery sings. The lullaby is simple, it is kind, it is warm. It carries you deeper into calm, deeper into rest. You feel the peace of the monastery settle around you like a soft tide that rises and falls in a gentle rhythm. You are safe, you are calm, you are gently cradled in the quiet of this place. The night holds you, the night soothes you. The night carries you onward, slowly, gently into deeper rest. The candlelight glows softly, the stone walls keep the world steady, the wind keeps the night breathing. All of these are present, all of these are quiet, all of these are calm. You breathe in the night, you breathe out the day, you breathe in the calm, you breathe out the tension. The monastery is a place of stillness, a place of gentle rhythm, a place where time moves like a slow river. You feel the river of night flow through you, carrying you softly, carrying you onward, carrying you deeper into a gentle sleep. The night is a soft blanket, the candle a quiet star, the stone a solid ground. You are wrapped in this calm and you let the peace settle, letting each breath become slower, each thought become softer, each heartbeat become a gentle drum of rest. The world outside fades, the world inside glows, and you drift onward slowly, gently, into the quiet night. The stone walls of the monastery stand still, warm from the day's sun, cool in the soft night air. The candlelight flickers gently, a quiet star that does not rush. You feel the stone beneath your feet, solid and reassuring, as you walk slowly through the cloister. The path is smooth, worn by many quiet steps, each one soft as a whisper. The garden behind the walls rests in a calm hush. The herbs breathe a faint scent, rosemary and lavender, a gentle perfume that drifts on the night breeze. You inhale slowly, letting the scent settle in your lungs, feeling the breath become deeper, slower, like the tide that moves without hurry. The monks move in a rhythm that feels like a slow song. Their robes sway lightly as they walk, the fabric rustling like a soft leaf. Their voices are low, a muted chant that rises and falls like a gentle wave. You hear the faint hum of a single voice, a low tone that repeats a simple prayer. It is a sound that does not disturb, but rather wraps you in a blanket of calm. The chant flows through the stone corridors, through the empty spaces, and into your mind, soothing each thought, letting each thought melt away like mist in the morning light. You sit on a wooden bench near the old wooden door, the wood warm from the day's sun. The bench is smooth, worn by many quiet evenings. Your hands rest lightly on the arm, feeling the grain beneath your fingertips. The night outside is quiet, a soft hush that settles over the world. The moon glows faintly through a small window, a pale light that touches the stone floor. You watch the light dance slowly, as if it were a gentle firefly moving across the room. The light does not rush, it simply glows steady and calm. A small fire burns in the hearth, its flames low and steady. The fire gives off a soft heat, a gentle warmth that touches your face. The crackle of the fire is a quiet sound, a soft pop that blends with the chant. You feel the heat settle into your skin, easing any tension, smoothing the edges of the day. The flame moves slowly, each lick of fire a careful, patient motion. You watch the flame as it sways, and your thoughts follow its motion, soft and unhurried. The night wind brushes the shutters, a gentle sigh that moves through the cracks. The wind carries the scent of distant rain, a faint promise of softness. You feel the cool air on your cheek, a tender touch that balances the warm fire. The balance of cool and warm, light and dark, is like a gentle breathing, a rhythm that steadies the heart. You breathe in the cool night, you breathe out the warm fire, and each breath is a calm wave that rolls in and out. In the quiet of the cloister, the monks tend a small garden. Their hands move slowly, planting seeds with care, turning the earth gently. The soil is cool and damp, a soft bed for the tiny seeds. You watch the motion of their hands, the careful placement, the tender care. The garden is a place of patience, each seed a promise that will grow in its own time. The garden rests under the night sky, the stars shining above like quiet eyes watching over the quiet work. The stars are steady, they do not flicker with haste, they simply glow, a calm presence in the dark. You hear the soft murmur of water in a nearby well. The water is still, reflecting the moonlight, a mirror of calm. The sound of water drops falling into the stone basin is a gentle rhythm, a slow patter that soothes the mind. You watch the water as it moves, each drop a tiny pearl that falls into the pool, spreading ripples that fade quickly. The ripples are soft, they do not break, they simply dissolve into the stillness. You feel the peace of the water, the stillness of the night, and you let it settle in your heart. The monks return to their cells, their steps quiet on the stone. Their doors close gently, a soft thud that does not disturb. Inside each cell, a simple wooden bed waits, a thin blanket folded neatly. The blanket feels soft, the fabric gentle against the skin. You lie down, feeling the cool stone beneath the mattress, the warm blanket above. The night air moves through the small window, a gentle breeze that brushes your hair. You feel the night wrap around you, a calm cloak that holds you safe. You listen to the quiet chant that continues in the distance, a low hum that seems to come from the very walls. The chant is a steady presence, a lullaby without words, a sound that carries you deeper into rest. The candle flame flickers a little, its light dancing on the stone, casting soft shadows that move slowly. The shadows are not sharp, they are gentle, like the soft curves of a sleeping face. They move with the flame, with the breath of the night, and you feel each movement as a small wave of peace. Your breath becomes slower, each inhale a gentle rise, each exhale a soft release. You feel the rhythm of your heartbeat, a quiet drum that beats in time with the chant. The drum is not loud, it is a soft thump, a reminder of life, yet it does not disturb the calm. It simply beats, steady and sure, like a metronome of peace. You feel each beat settle into your chest, each beat a tiny stone that adds to the solid calm of the night. The night deepens, the stars become brighter, the moon a silver curve in the sky. The candle burns low, its flame now a tiny point of light, a quiet star in the dark. The fire in the hearth has faded, its ash cool to the touch. The air is still, the wind has softened, and the world feels wrapped in a soft blanket of night. You feel the stone walls, the wooden beams, the soft fabric of the blanket, all holding you in a gentle embrace. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. You let the quiet chant fade into the background, a distant hum that lingers like a soft sigh. You let the gentle sounds of water, of fire, of wind settle into a soft melody that rests in your mind. You feel the night settle around you, a calm that does not end, a peace that does not waver. The world outside is a distant thought, the world inside is a soft glow, a gentle light that comforts. You drift deeper, slower, into the quiet night, feeling each breath, each heartbeat, each soft sound as a step toward rest. The stone floor beneath you is cool, the blanket over you warm. The night is a soft blanket, the candle a quiet star, the stone a solid ground. You are wrapped in this calm, and you let the peace settle, letting each breath become slower, each thought become softer, each heartbeat become a gentle drum of rest. The world outside fades, the world inside glows, and you drift onward slowly, gently, into the quiet night, feeling the calm carry you onward, carrying you deeper into a gentle sleep. The night holds you, the stone holds you, the light holds you, and you rest. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, steady and warm from the day's sun. The walls of the cloister are thick, and they hold the soft glow of the lanterns. Light falls in gentle beams, like thin ribbons of warmth that brush the stone floor. You walk slowly, each step a quiet whisper in the stillness. The rhythm of your steps matches the slow breathing of the night, calm and steady. Around you, the monks move with quiet purpose. Their robes sway softly as they glide past, their shoulders relaxed, their faces calm. They carry simple wooden bowls, the faint clink of metal on wood a soft note in the hush. You watch a monk place a bowl on a low table, the bowl resting gently as if it were a small moon set upon a calm sea. He bows his head, and his breath is slow, like a soft wind through the trees. The air is cool, and it carries the faint scent of herbs that grow in the garden beyond the walls. Lavender, rosemary, and sage mingle, their fragrance a gentle veil that wraps around you, soothing and light. A candle flickers on a stone ledge. Its flame dances slowly, a tiny amber heart that beats in rhythm with the night. The light from the candle spreads warm and soft, touching the stone, the wood, the cloth. You feel the warmth on your skin, a gentle heat that eases any tension. The candle's glow reflects in the water of a small basin, making tiny ripples that catch the light like little stars. The water is still, calm, and you hear a faint, soothing sound as a leaf falls onto its surface, a soft splash that fades quickly into quiet. In the garden, the night is deep and quiet. The moon hangs low, a pale circle that watches over the cloister. Its light falls on the rows of herbs, on the garden walls, on the soft grass. You hear the distant chirp of crickets, a gentle rhythm that blends with the rustle of leaves. The wind moves slowly through the trees, brushing the branches with a tender sigh. You feel the cool night air on your face, and it carries the scent of earth and stone, of old walls that have held many nights of peace. Inside the refectory, the monks sit at long wooden tables. Their voices are low, murmuring prayers that rise like a soft mist. The words are simple, the cadence slow, each syllable a bead of calm. You hear the gentle clatter of wooden spoons as they stir broth in large pots. The broth is warm, fragrant with root vegetables and grains, a simple comfort that fills the room with a soft steam. The steam rises, curling like gentle clouds, and you see it catch the candle light, turning it into a quiet glow that fills the space. You sit near a window, and the night sky is a deep velvet blanket. Stars sprinkle the darkness, each one a tiny point of light that twinkles gently. The night is still, and you feel the world breathe slowly around you. The monk's footsteps are soft on the stone floor, each footfall a muted thud that settles into the quiet. You notice the way the light from the lanterns falls on the wooden beams, creating patterns that move slowly as the flame flickers. The patterns are like calm waves on a still lake. A monk comes to you, his hands carrying a small wooden cup. He offers it to you with a gentle smile. The cup is warm from the tea that has rested in it. You take the cup, feeling the smooth wood against your palm. You sip the tea, and the warmth spreads through your throat, down your chest, into your hands. The taste is mild, a hint of honey and herbs, calming and sweet. You breathe in the steam and the scent fills your senses, a soft blanket of comfort. As you sip, you hear the distant toll of a bell. The bell rings slowly, each tone a deep, resonant note that rolls gently through the stone walls. The sound is steady, a soft pulse that matches the rhythm of your breath. You feel each tone settle in your chest, a gentle vibration that eases any lingering thought. The bell's echo fades, leaving a lingering hush that wraps the cloister in a deeper calm. You look toward the chapel, where candles burn in rows, their flames steady and bright. The light from the candles paints the stone with a soft amber hue. The air inside the chapel is cool, and the scent of incense drifts lightly, a faint perfume of pine and myrrh. The incense smoke rises slowly, curling upward, disappearing into the high arches. The sound of a choir softly humming a chant drifts through the space, each note a slow, soothing wave that rolls over the stones. The chant is simple, each word a gentle prayer that repeats, a lullaby for the night. You close your eyes for a moment, and the world becomes a soft blur of light and sound. The stone beneath you feels like a mother's lap, solid and warm. The candle flame flickers, its light dancing gently on your closed eyelids. The scent of herbs, incense, and tea fills your mind, a comforting blend that settles like a soft blanket. The distant bell tolls again, slow and steady, each note a reminder of the calm that holds you. You stand again, feeling the cool stone beneath your feet, the gentle warmth of the lanterns, the soft rustle of robes. You walk slowly along the cloister, your steps in harmony with the quiet rhythm of the night. The monks continue their gentle tasks, their movements unhurried, their faces serene. You pass the garden gate, and the night wind brushes the leaves, a soft sigh that carries the moon's pale light across the stone. The garden is still, the herbs sleeping under the night's calm, their leaves glistening with dew. You pause by the fountain, where water flows in a slow, steady stream. The water makes a quiet, soothing sound as it moves over the stone. The surface of the water reflects the lantern light, turning it into a soft shimmer. You watch the water, its movement calm and constant, like a breath that never stops. The sound of the water blends with the distant bell, the soft chant, the rustle of leaves, creating a gentle symphony of peace. You feel the night wrap around you, a soft cloak of darkness and light. The stone walls hold the warmth of the day, the cool of the night, the gentle glow of the candles. The air is still, and the world feels simple and safe. You breathe in slowly, feeling the cool air fill your lungs, then exhale, letting any remaining tension drift away. Each breath is a soft wave, each exhale a quiet release. The monks' voices continue their low prayers, their words a gentle tide that rises and falls. The candle flames flicker, their light a steady presence. The night sky watches over the cloister, its stars twinkling like quiet guardians. You feel yourself becoming part of this calm, your heartbeat matching the soft rhythm of the stone, the water, the wind. You are embraced by the peace of the night, by the gentle hush of the monastery, by the quiet glow that holds you. As you walk, the path leads you back toward the doorway of the refectory. The door is heavy, made of thick wood, and it opens with a soft creak, a sound that settles into the night like a sigh. You step through, and the warm glow of the interior welcomes you. The monks continue their quiet tasks, their movements slow and deliberate. You find a place to sit, perhaps on a wooden bench near a window, and you let the night's calm settle over you once more. The candlelight flickers gently, the fire in the hearth glows softly, and the night outside remains deep and still. You feel the stone beneath you, the warmth of the fire, the soft scent of herbs and incense, the distant bell, the quiet chant. All of these things blend together, forming a gentle blanket of calm that wraps around you. You breathe slowly, feeling each breath as a soft wave, each heartbeat as a quiet drum of rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. The night holds you, the stone holds you, the light holds you, and you rest. The world outside fades, the world inside glows, and you drift onward slowly, gently into the quiet night, feeling the calm carry you onward, carrying you deeper into a gentle sleep. The candle flame continues its slow dance. The water flows in its steady song. The candle flame continues its slow dance. The water flows in its steady song. You hear the soft splash of the basin as the monk lifts the cloth and wipes the stones. The light from the candle falls gently on the stone floor, making the shadows move like a quiet tide. You feel the warmth of the candle on your skin, a gentle glow that spreads through the room. The air is cool and still, and the scent of incense lingers like a soft cloud. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister. The stone path is smooth under your feet. Each step is calm, each footfall a soft whisper. The walls of the cloister are thick and warm, holding the night inside. The arches above you are dark, but the light from the candle reaches them, making them glow faintly. You feel the stone beneath you solid and steady, and you breathe in the quiet peace. A monk moves slowly by the window. He carries a small wooden cup filled with warm tea. The steam rises in thin ribbons, drifting upward, disappearing into the night. The tea is gentle and warm, its scent mingles with the faint smell of herbs. The monk places the cup on a low table and sits. He does not speak. He simply watches the candle flame, his eyes soft, his breathing slow. The silence around him is deep, like a lake at dawn. You hear the faint rustle of his robe as he shifts, the gentle sound of fabric moving against stone. The garden outside the cloister is dark, but you can hear the night wind moving through the trees. The leaves whisper to each other, a soft murmur that blends with the distant hoot of an owl. The garden is still, the earth cool and damp. You imagine walking there, feeling the soft grass under your feet, the cool dew on your skin. The garden is a place of quiet growth, where the plants rise slowly, reaching toward the moon. The moonlight touches the leaves, making them shimmer faintly as if they are breathing. Inside the chapel, the candles are many. Their flames flicker together, a quiet chorus of light. The stone walls of the chapel hold the glow, and the air is warm with the gentle heat. The monks sit in rows, their heads bowed, their hands resting on their laps. Their breathing is slow, their hearts beat in quiet rhythm. You hear the soft sigh of a monk as he exhales, a sound like wind through a thin veil. The silence is deep, and the peace in the room is like a soft blanket covering all. You sit on a wooden bench and feel the smooth wood under you. The bench is sturdy, its grain warm from the candle heat. You rest your hands on the armrests, feeling the gentle curve of the wood. The silence wraps around you, soothing like a soft wave. The light from the candles plays on the stone floor, making patterns that move slowly, like ripples on a pond. You watch the patterns, and they calm your mind, each flicker a gentle breath. A soft chant begins, low and steady. The monks' voices rise together, a low hum that fills the space. The chant is simple, each word spoken with care. The sound is like a river flowing slowly, smooth and calm. The chant wraps around you and you feel it in your chest, a gentle vibration. You breathe in time with the chant, slow and even, feeling the rhythm settle in your body. The chant continues, the notes rise and fall like the tide, gentle and unhurried. The candle flame dances a little, its light moving across the stone. The flame is steady, never hurried, its glow warm and bright. You watch the flame, and it reminds you of a small star inside the chapel. The flame does not flicker wildly, it moves with purpose, calm and sure. The light from the flame touches the faces of the monks, making their features soft, their eyes gentle. The flame is a quiet friend, a steady guide in the night. You feel the cool night air entering the chapel through a small window. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of pine and earth. It brushes your skin, a soft caress. The night outside is deep, but the chapel holds a gentle warmth. The stone walls keep the heat, and the candles keep the light. You sit in this balance, feeling the cool and the warm together, a gentle harmony. A soft rustle of pages comes from the library nearby. The monks turn the pages of their books slowly, each page turning with a quiet sigh. The paper is thick, the ink dark, the words simple and calm. The sound of the pages turning is a soft rhythm, like rain on a roof. You can hear the gentle tap of a quill as a monk writes a line, the ink flowing slowly, the pen moving with care. The writing is a slow river of thought, each word placed with intention, each sentence a calm step. The library is a room of warm wood, filled with shelves that hold many books. The light from the candles touches the spines, making them glow faintly. The air smells of old paper and a hint of lavender, a scent that soothes the mind. You imagine walking among the shelves, your hand brushing the wood, feeling the smoothness of the bindings. The books are quiet companions, their pages waiting for gentle eyes. The silence in the library is deep, a soft blanket that covers all. Outside, the night sky is clear. Stars sparkle faintly, each one a small point of light. The moon hangs low, a gentle silver disk, casting a soft glow over the cloister. The moonlight touches the stone, making it cool and bright. You feel the night sky above you, vast and calm, a quiet presence that watches over the monastery. The stars are steady, they do not move quickly, they stay in their places, a quiet promise of constancy. You breathe in the night air, feeling the coolness and the faint scent of herbs from the garden. You breathe out, letting the breath leave your body, slow and steady. Each breath is a soft wave, each heartbeat a quiet drum of rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. The night holds you, the stone holds you, the light holds you, and you rest. The world outside fades, the world inside glows, and you drift onward, slowly, gently, into the quiet night, feeling the calm carry you onward, carrying you deeper into a gentle sleep. The candle flame continues its slow dance, the water flows in its steady song, and the soft chant of the monks blends with the night, a lullaby of stone and light, of warmth and cool, of breath and silence. You feel the peace settle, the calm deepen, and you let it ease you further, gently, softly, into the night. The stone walls of the cloister hold the night like a soft blanket. You walk slowly along the cool path, the dew on the stones glistening faintly in the candlelight. The air is warm from the hearth, yet the night outside carries a gentle chill that brushes your skin. The monks move in quiet steps, their robes brushing the floor with a soft rustle. Their breath is calm, their movements slow, each motion a whisper of peace. The chapel sits at the far end of the cloister, its arches framing the moonlight that filters through the small windows. You hear the faint echo of a low chant, a steady hum that rises and falls like a tide. The sound rolls over the stone, over the wooden beams, over the thick curtains that hang heavy with night. It is a sound that settles deep inside, soothing the mind, calming the heart. In the refectory, the long wooden tables are empty now, the meals of the day cleared away. A single candle remains on the far wall, its flame steady, its light soft. The scent of herbs lingers in the air, a faint reminder of the garden that rests beyond the wall. You can almost feel the earth under your feet, the cool soil, the gentle rise of the hills, the whisper of grass moving in a night breeze. The garden is quiet, the night insects hum low, a gentle chorus that blends with the monk's chant. You pause by the garden gate, the iron bars cold to the touch, yet the night air feels warm against your face. The moon is a pale disk, casting a silver glow on the leaves. The leaves sway very slowly, each movement a small sigh. A soft owl calls far away, its voice low and calm, a lullaby that drifts through the stone corridors. The owl's call fades, and the night returns to its gentle hush. Inside the scriptorium, the candles burn low, their light flickering like a slow heartbeat. The monks sit at their desks, quill in hand, ink spreading slowly on parchment. The ink glides, forming letters that flow like a river. You watch the gentle motion of the hand, the careful curve of each line. The sound of the quill touching the page is a soft scratch, a tiny whisper that joins the night's song. The monks' eyes are relaxed, their thoughts quiet, their breathing slow. A gentle breeze slips through a cracked window, bringing a scent of pine and lavender from the forest beyond. The scent wraps around you, soft and sweet, like a warm blanket. You breathe it in, feeling the calm settle deeper in your chest. The monks breathe in unison, their breath matching the rhythm of the night. Their breathing is steady, a soft rise and fall that mirrors the candle flame's gentle dance. You move to the cloister's inner courtyard, where a small stone fountain rests. Water flows over smooth rocks, a slow, steady sound that soothes the ears. The water catches the moonlight, turning it into tiny sparkling points that dance on the surface. The sound of the water blends with the chant, with the distant owl, with the rustle of leaves. It is a harmony that wraps around you, a gentle embrace that eases any lingering thought. The monks sit on the benches, their heads bowed, their hands resting on their knees. Their faces are calm, their eyes closed, their minds quiet. The world feels still, as if time itself has slowed to a gentle crawl. You feel the stone beneath you, the coolness of the night, the warmth of the candle's glow. The night air is soft, the night sounds are low, the night is a gentle tide that carries you deeper into calm. A soft wind brushes the shutters, making them move with a gentle creak. The creak is a slow sigh, a sound that reminds you of the breath of the earth. The monk's chant continues, a low hum that rises and falls like a wave. The chant is a slow river, moving over smooth stones, never rushing, always steady. You feel the rhythm in your own breath, matching the slow chant, matching the slow flow of water, matching the soft flicker of the candle. In the dormitory, rows of simple wooden beds line the walls. Each bed is covered with a thin blanket, warm and soft. The monks lie down, their heads resting on pillows of wool. Their breathing is slow, a gentle rise and fall like the tide of the sea. The room is dim, lit only by the soft glow of a single candle that sits on a small wooden table. The candle flame dances slowly, its light moving gently across the walls, casting soft shadows that sway like quiet thoughts. You feel the softness of the blankets, the gentle weight of the wool, the calm that settles in your muscles. The night is deep, the stone walls hold the peace, the candle's light holds the quiet. The monk's breathing blends with the candle's flame, the flame's soft glow, the night's gentle hush. The sound of the distant owl fades, the water in the fountain slows. The chant becomes a low hum that feels like a lullaby. The night continues its slow passage. The stars above the cloister shine faintly, each one a tiny point of light in the dark sky. The sky is vast, the night is calm, the monastery is a place of stillness. You feel the calm deeper, the peace settling like a soft feather on your heart. The candle flame continues its slow dance, the water flows in its steady song, and the soft chant of the monks blends with the night. A lullaby of stone and light, of warmth and cool, of breath and silence. You feel the peace settle, the calm deepen, and you let it ease you further, gently, softly, into the night. The quiet surrounds you, the gentle rhythm holds you, and you drift onward slowly, gently, into the quiet night, feeling the calm carry you onward, carrying you deeper into a gentle sleep. The night deepens around the stone walls, and the candlelight flickers soft and low. You sit on the wooden bench in the cloister, feeling the cool stone beneath your feet. The air is warm near the fire and cool farther away. A gentle breeze brushes the leaves of the old oak tree that stands near the gate. The leaves whisper softly, a quiet rustle that joins the distant chant. The monks move slowly, each step measured, each breath calm. They walk in the dim light, their robes brushing the stone, their feet making a soft, steady sound. You watch them, and the rhythm of their steps becomes a quiet heartbeat for the night. A monk pauses by the fountain, and the water flows gently over the stone. The water makes a soft, steady murmur, a lullaby that blends with the night. The moonlight catches the surface, making tiny silver ripples that dance slowly. The sound of water mixes with the faint chant, and you feel the calm spread through you. You breathe in the cool night air, and you feel the scent of stone and old wood, a scent that is warm and comforting. The scent wraps around you like a soft blanket. Inside the dormitory, the monks sit on simple wooden benches, their heads bowed in quiet prayer. The candles flicker, casting a soft glow on the walls. The light is gentle, and the shadows move slowly, like a slow tide. The monks breathe slowly, in time with the quiet chant that fills the room. Their breathing is soft, and you hear the rise and fall of their chests, a calm rhythm that soothes the night. You feel the warmth of the candles on your skin, a gentle heat that spreads through your body, easing any tension. The night is still, and the world outside the walls is quiet. The stars shine above, each one a small point of gentle light. The sky is deep and dark, and the moon glows pale, a quiet guardian of the night. You look up, and the stars seem to breathe with you, slow and steady. The quiet of the night wraps around you, and you feel a soft sense of safety. The monks outside move slowly in the garden, tending to the herbs. Their hands are gentle as they brush the leaves, and the soft rustle of the plants adds to the calm. The garden is a place of peace, where the night air carries the scent of rosemary and lavender. You can hear the faint sound of insects, a low hum that is barely heard, like a distant choir. A soft wind passes through the cloister arches, and the stone feels cool under the moonlight. The wind carries a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond. The monks pause to listen, their ears attuned to the quiet world. Their faces are calm, their eyes closed, and they smile gently, feeling the stillness. You feel the same calm in your heart, a gentle pulse that matches the slow rhythm of the night. The candle flames flicker, each one a small, steady light that steadies the darkness. The light is soft, and the shadows are long, stretching across the stone floor like a slow river. In the kitchen, a monk tends a small pot of broth. The broth bubbles quietly, a soft sound that rises and falls. The steam rises in thin ribbons, and the warmth spreads through the kitchen. The monk stirs the broth with a wooden spoon, the spoon moving slowly, each motion calm and deliberate. The scent of the broth fills the room, a gentle aroma of herbs and grain. You imagine the taste, warm and simple, and it adds a sense of comfort to the night. The monks share the broth in silence, each sip a quiet moment of nourishment. The bowl is warm in their hands, and the steam kisses their faces, a soft breath of warmth. Outside, the night sky deepens and the moon climbs higher. The light of the moon touches the stone walls, turning them silver. The stone feels cool and the light feels gentle. You can hear the distant call of an owl, a soft hoot that drifts over the cloister roofs. The owl's call is low and steady, a quiet reminder of the nightlife that moves slowly. The monks listen, and the sound blends with the chant, creating a soft chorus of night. You sit and feel the world slow around you. The rhythm of your breath matches the rhythm of the chant. Your breath is deep, slow, and calm. Each inhale brings in the cool night air. Each exhale releases any lingering thought. The quiet of the monastery is like a soft blanket, wrapping you in safety. The stone walls hold the night, and the candles hold the light. The gentle sounds of water, wind, and soft voices blend together, creating a soothing melody. You feel your eyes grow heavy, the calm pulling you deeper into rest. The monks move in a slow procession, their steps quiet on the stone. They carry simple wooden crosses, each one a symbol of peace. The crosses sway gently as they walk, a soft motion that adds to the stillness. The chant rises and falls, low and steady. Like a tide, you hear the chant echo in the cloister, and the sound seems to settle into the stone, filling the space with a warm hum. The night air is still, and the scent of incense drifts from the chapel, a faint perfume of resin and herbs. The incense smoke rises slowly, curling in the air, and the soft glow of the candles catches the smoke, making it shimmer. In the garden, the moonlight shines on the dewy grass. The grass glistens, each blade catching a tiny spark of light. The sound of crickets adds a gentle rhythm, a soft chirp that repeats in a calm pattern. You feel the cool grass under your feet, and the night air brushes your skin. The monks walk slowly among the plants, their hands resting lightly on the leaves. Their presence is calm, their movements unhurried, and the garden feels like a quiet dream. The night is full of small, gentle details, each one a soft thread in the tapestry of peace. You notice a small candle in the corner of the cloister, its flame steady and bright. The flame flickers gently, casting a warm glow that spreads across the stone. The light is soft, and the shadows dance slowly as if they are breathing. The flame is a quiet companion, a small beacon of calm in the night. You watch the flame, and the gentle heat reaches your face, a soft warmth that eases any lingering tension. The monks glance at the candle, and a quiet smile passes their faces, a simple gesture of shared peace. The night continues, and the monastery rests in quiet harmony. The chant fades, the water flows, the wind whispers, and the candles burn low. You feel the calm settle deeper, like a soft tide that rises and falls. The stone walls hold the night, the sky holds the stars, and the heart holds the peace. You breathe in the night, and you breathe out the quiet, letting each breath be a gentle wave. The world is still, the night is gentle, and you are wrapped in the soft hush of the monastery. The calm carries you onward, slowly, gently, into a deeper sleep, and the night holds you in its quiet embrace. The night holds you in its quiet embrace, and you rest in the stillness. The monastery is a place of peace, where the soft sounds of the night fill the air. You hear the distant hooting of an owl, a gentle sound that echoes through the corridors. The stone walls absorb the sound, and it becomes a soft whisper that fades away. The heart holds the peace, and the peace holds the heart in a gentle, soothing rhythm. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your footsteps echoing softly on the stone floor. The moon casts a gentle glow, illuminating the paths and the gardens. The flowers are asleep, their petals closed, and their scent wafting softly through the air. The night air is cool and calm, filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming lavender. You breathe in the scent, and you feel your heart slow down, your breath becoming deeper and more relaxed. The monastery is a place of routine, where the days blend together in a gentle, soothing rhythm. The monks rise early before the sun, and they begin their day with a soft, chant-like prayer. The sound of their voices is a gentle hum, a vibration that fills the air and resonates deep within the heart. You listen to the sound, and you feel your own heart beating in time, slowly, gently, in a peaceful, calming rhythm. The sun begins to rise, casting a warm glow over the monastery. The light is soft and golden, filling the corridors and the gardens with a gentle, soothing warmth. The shadows retreat, and the world is bathed in a peaceful, calming light. You feel the warmth on your skin, and you feel your muscles relax, your body letting go of all tension and stress. The world is a peaceful place, filled with gentle sounds and soft, soothing light. You sit in the garden, surrounded by the peaceful sounds of nature. The birds are singing, their melodies gentle and soothing. The sound of a stream burbles softly in the distance, a gentle, calming rhythm that fills the air. The flowers are blooming, their petals opening slowly and their scent wafting softly through the air. You breathe in the scent, and you feel your heart fill with peace, your soul becoming calm and relaxed. The monastery is a place of simplicity, where the ordinary tasks of the day are performed with a gentle, soothing rhythm. The monks tend to the gardens, their hands moving slowly and deliberately as they nurture the plants. They cook and they clean, their movements peaceful and calming. The sound of their work is a gentle hum, a vibration that fills the air and resonates deep within the heart. You listen to the sound, and you feel your own heart beating in time, slowly, gently, in a peaceful, calming rhythm. The day wears on, slowly, gently, and the sun reaches its peak in the sky. The light is warm and golden, filling the corridors and the gardens with a gentle, soothing warmth. The world is a peaceful place, filled with gentle sounds and soft, soothing light. You feel the warmth on your skin, and you feel your muscles relax, your body letting go of all tension and stress. The heart holds the peace, and the peace holds the heart, in a gentle, soothing rhythm. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your footsteps echoing softly on the stone floor. The monastery is a place of peace, where the soft sounds of the day fill the air. You hear the distant sound of a bell, a gentle sound that echoes through the corridors. The stone walls absorb the sound, and it becomes a soft whisper that fades away. The night is coming slowly, gently, and the world is becoming quieter, more peaceful. The stars are beginning to twinkle in the sky, a gentle, soothing sight. The world is filled with peaceful sounds, gentle rhythms that fill the air and resonate deep within the heart. You breathe in the night, and you breathe out the quiet, letting each breath be a gentle wave. The monastery is a place of peace, where the heart can rest and the soul can calm. The night holds you in its quiet embrace, and you rest in the stillness, surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of the monastery. The candles flicker softly in the stone hall, their light spreading thin, warm circles across the floor. You feel the gentle glow on your skin, as if the sun has settled inside the walls for a moment. The air holds a faint scent of herbs, of dried lavender that hangs in the rafters, and of the faint, sweet breath of the garden beyond the cloister. The scent is calm. It drifts like a quiet breeze through the quiet corridors, and it settles on your thoughts like a soft blanket. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps echoing faintly on the flagstones. The stones are cool beneath your feet, and each footfall is a gentle reminder of the steady rhythm of life here. The rhythm of your steps matches the rhythm of the monk's breathing, deep and even. You hear the soft rustle of robes as brothers move from one small room to another, a sound that is as gentle as a whisper. The walls, thick and ancient, keep the world outside at a distance, wrapping the space in a gentle hush. In the refectory, the tables are set with simple wooden bowls, each bowl holding a modest portion of broth and bread. The broth steams lightly, rising in thin curls that drift upward and disappear into the still air. You sit at a wooden bench, the wood warm from the fire that glows quietly in the hearth. The fire crackles, but not sharply. It sounds like a soft sigh, a low, steady murmur that blends with the distant sound of a night wind moving through the trees outside. The firelight dances on the stone walls, painting them with soft amber shadows that move slowly, as if they are breathing with the room. The monks move about with gentle purpose. One brother tends the candles, lifting each wick with careful hands, placing a fresh wick into the holder and lighting it with a quiet flame. The flame catches gently, spreading a thin circle of light that adds to the soft glow. Another brother carries a wooden bowl of water, pouring it slowly into a stone basin. The water falls in a calm, steady stream, each drop making a tiny, soothing sound as it meets the stone. The sound is like a tiny rain, soft and steady, and it blends with the quiet hum of the night. You feel the cool night air outside the cloister walls, and you hear the faint hoot of an owl far away, a soft sound that drifts over the garden. The garden is dimly lit by moonlight that filters through the leaves, casting silver patterns on the stone paths. The moonlight is gentle, it rests on the soft moss, on the small flowers that open just a little in the night. You see the garden as a quiet place, a place where time moves slowly, where each leaf and each petal holds a small, calm breath. In the scriptorium, a monk sits at a wooden desk, his quill moving slowly across the parchment. The ink is dark, and the letters form simple, steady lines. The sound of the quill scratching is soft, a gentle rhythm that joins the other sounds of the night. The monk looks up occasionally, his eyes calm, and he offers a small smile to his neighbor. The light from a single candle rests on the page, making the words glow faintly, as if the page itself is breathing. You hear the gentle murmur of a chant, low and steady, coming from the chapel. The chant is a simple melody, a series of soft syllables that rise and fall like a gentle tide. The voices blend together, each one a calm thread in a warm, soothing tapestry. The chant wraps around the stone walls, filling the space with a sense of peace. You feel the sound in your chest, a warm vibration that eases any tension, a quiet rhythm that matches the beating of your own heart. The chapel is dimly lit, the candles on the altar casting a soft glow on the wooden cross. The cross stands simple, its wood smooth and warm from the candlelight. You see the gentle shadows of the monks as they bow their heads, their hands resting lightly on their knees. The air in the chapel is still, the scent of incense faint, like a distant memory of incense that once rose higher. The incense now rests, its fragrance lingering just enough to remind you of calm. You sit in the quiet of the chapel, feeling the stone beneath you, feeling the coolness of the night seep into the walls. The night outside is deep, the stars glimmering faintly through the thin veil of clouds. The stars are like tiny lights, each one a soft point of calm in the vast sky. You can almost hear the distant hum of the world beyond the walls, but it is far away, and the monastery holds you in its gentle embrace. The bells of the monastery toll softly, one slow note that rolls across the courtyard. The sound is low, resonant, and it drifts through the cloister like a slow wave. The bell's tone is steady, it does not rush, it does not startle. It simply marks the passing of time, a gentle reminder that the night moves forward in calm steps. The bell's echo fades into the night, leaving a lingering sense of quiet. You feel the coolness of the stone floor beneath you, the softness of the candlelight on your face, the gentle rhythm of the chant in your ears. You breathe in the night, and you breathe out the quiet, letting each breath be a gentle wave. The monastery is a place of peace, a place where the heart can rest, where the soul can calm. The night holds you in its quiet embrace, and you rest in the stillness, surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of the monastery. In the garden, a small brook flows quietly, its water moving over smooth stones, a soft murmur that adds to the night's calm. The water catches the moonlight, creating tiny sparkling threads that dance gently on the surface. The brook's song is steady, a soft, continuous hush that blends with the distant wind. You watch the water, and you feel the peace of the night settle deeper within you. You stand for a moment in the garden, feeling the night air on your skin, hearing the soft rustle of leaves, the gentle flow of the brook, the faint call of an owl. The world feels still, the monastery feels like a warm, safe harbor, and you feel your thoughts slowing, your breath deepening. The night continues its quiet rhythm, and you are cradled in its gentle, soothing presence. The peace of this place is simple, it is calm, it is steady, and it wraps around you like a soft blanket. You let the calm wash over you, and you feel the gentle pull of sleep, soft and unhurried, inviting you to drift further into the quiet night. The candle flame flickers low on the stone wall, and its light spreads slowly across the wooden table. You sit in the quiet of the cloister, the cool stone beneath you feeling smooth and steady. The air is warm with the scent of incense, gentle and sweet, and it mixes with the faint aroma of herbs that grow in the garden beyond the walls. A soft breeze brushes past the open windows, carrying the distant sound of a night bird's call, a single note that drifts like a feather. You hear the quiet rustle of pages as a monk turns a leaf in his book, the turning slow and measured, each page resting gently before the next is lifted. The rhythm of the night is like a slow tide. The wind moves through the arches, and the sound of it is a soft sigh. The stone arches are cool to the touch, and you run a hand along their smooth surface, feeling the ancient stone under your fingertips. The stone has been here for many years, and it holds the calm of many evenings. You feel the calm settle in your chest, a warm glow spreading from your heart to your hands. The candle's flame steadies, its light dancing lightly on the walls, and you watch the shadows move in a gentle, unhurried way. A monk walks slowly along the corridor, his steps quiet on the stone floor. His robe brushes the stone, making a faint, soft sound like a whisper. He carries a small wooden bowl, and the bowl contains a few grains of rice that he will scatter in the garden later. The rice glints in the candlelight, each grain a tiny bright point. You watch him place the bowl on a low table, and he bows his head in a simple, silent prayer. The prayer is a soft breath, a quiet thought of thanks for the calm night. The monk's breath is slow, steady, and you match it with your own. You inhale the cool night air, and you exhale slowly, feeling the breath leave your body like a gentle wind. The garden outside is dark, but the moon casts a pale glow over the low hedges and the small stone paths. You can see the outline of the vines that climb the walls, their leaves whispering together in the night. The vines are like gentle arms, reaching slowly, holding the night in a soft embrace. The moonlight touches the water in the small well, and the water glitters faintly, like tiny stars reflected on the surface. You hear the soft splash of water as a droplet falls from a leaf into the well. The sound is calm, it settles into the night, and it joins the quiet hum of the monastery. Inside, the monks sit at their desks, writing in their books. Their pens move slowly, leaving a smooth line of ink on the page. The ink is dark, deep, and it rests quietly on the paper. The paper feels smooth under the pen, and the sound of the pen touching the page is a soft, gentle rustle. You can hear the occasional sigh of a monk as he finishes a line, a sigh that is like a soft exhale of contentment. The rhythm of writing is a calm pulse, a steady beat that matches the heartbeat of the night. You feel the warmth of the candle on your face, a gentle heat that spreads slowly across your skin. The light from the candle reflects off the simple wooden cross that hangs on the wall. The cross is plain, its wood smooth, and it reminds you of the calm that rests in this place. The candle burns low, and the flame is steady, never flickering too fast. It is a quiet beacon, a small light in the still darkness. You watch the flame, and you feel your eyes grow heavy, the soft glow soothing your thoughts. A soft chant begins from the distant choir, a low hum that rises and falls like a tide. The monks' voices blend together, each note a gentle wave of sound. The chant is slow, each word spoken with care, each breath held and released with calm. The sound of the chant rolls through the stone walls, filling the cloister with a warm hum. You listen to the chant, and you feel the vibration in the floor, a gentle pulse that settles into your bones. The chant is a lullaby for the night, a soothing sound that wraps around you like a soft blanket. The night deepens, and the candle begins to melt more of its wax. The wax drips slowly, forming small globes that collect on the edge of the holder. The droplets are quiet as they fall, each one a tiny, soft sound. The wax glows amber, and its light adds a gentle warmth to the stone floor. You watch the wax melt, and you notice how the light changes, becoming a little softer, a little more tender. The light spreads, filling the corners of the room with a gentle glow, and the shadows retreat, making the space feel safe and calm. A monk steps out onto the courtyard, his sandals making a faint tap on the stone path. He pauses, looking up at the sky, and the night sky is clear, a deep blue that holds countless stars. The stars are still, they shine without hurry, each one a quiet point of light. The monk bows his head, his eyes closed, and he breathes in the night air. You imagine the cool air on your skin, the way it moves gently across your face, and you feel a soft shiver of peace. The monk's breath is slow, and you feel your own breath match his, a shared rhythm that ties you to the quiet night. The garden walls are tall, and they hold the night inside, keeping it safe. Vines climb the walls, and their leaves rustle softly as they move in the night breeze. The rustle is a soft whisper, a sound that tells you the night is alive, but in a calm, gentle way. The sound of the wind moving through the leaves is like a soft lullaby, a song that carries you deeper into rest. You hear the distant sound of a bell, a low tone that rings slowly, each tone lingering, fading gently before the next. The bell is not loud. It is a soft reminder that time moves in a slow, steady way. The sound of the bell blends with the chant, with the wind, with the candle flame, creating a tapestry of calm. You feel the stone floor beneath you, solid and cool, and you rest your back against it. The stone is ancient, and it has held many nights like this. It has felt the footsteps of many who have walked the cloister, the soft whispers of prayers, the quiet breath of night. The stone is a steady presence, a quiet companion. You let its coolness settle into your spine, and you feel a gentle release, a letting go of any lingering thoughts. Your mind drifts like a small boat on a still river, moving slowly without rush. The monks continue their work, their pens moving, their chants rising, their breaths soft. The candle continues to burn, its flame a tiny heart of light in the night. The night holds its quiet, the stars keep their watch, and the wind whispers through the vines. You are wrapped in this calm. In this gentle night, in the soft presence of the monastery, the peace is steady, it is simple, it is warm. It rests around you like a soft blanket, and you feel the gentle pull of sleep, soft and unhurried, inviting you to drift further into the quiet night. The calm continues, and you remain in its gentle embrace. The night deepens, and the stone walls of the monastery keep their quiet. You feel the cool air move soft across the stone floor, and it brings a faint scent of lavender from the garden beyond the cloister. The garden is dark now, but the moonlight touches the leaves like gentle silver fingers. The vines hang low, their leaves trembling slightly in the night breeze. The breeze is calm, It is slow. It is a soft whisper that brushes the stone and the wood. You listen to the distant sound of a night bird, its call low and steady, like a soft bell that rings in the dark. The sound is simple, it is gentle, it is a reminder that the world is still moving in a slow, kind way. Inside the cloister, the candles burn low. Their flames are small, and they give a warm glow that spreads slowly across the stone floor. The light flickers gently as if it is breathing. You watch the light dance, and you feel the warmth on your skin. The warmth spreads through your body, easing any tension, soothing each muscle. The quiet of the night is deep, and the candlelight adds a soft, steady rhythm to the stillness. The monks move slowly through the hall, each step careful, each footfall soft on the ancient stone. They carry simple wooden bowls, they carry plain wooden cups, and they carry the calm of their hearts. Their faces are calm, their eyes are soft, and they smile gently as they pass. You see the simple patterns of the stone, the way the light catches the edges, the way the shadows settle in the corners. The shadows are long, they are calm, they are part of the night's gentle blanket. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister. Your steps are light, your breath is even. The stone floor is cool beneath your feet, and the coolness spreads up through your legs, bringing a sense of deep rest. The air is still, and the scent of incense lingers faintly, like a memory of the day's work. The incense smoke rises in thin ribbons, curling upward, disappearing into the night. The ribbons of smoke are soft, they move slowly, they are like thoughts that drift away. You feel your thoughts settle, each one resting gently on the stone, then fading into the night. The quiet continues, the peace is steady, the night is calm. In the refectory, the large wooden table is empty now. The chairs are set back, the plates are cleared, the simple wooden bowls are washed and placed in their place. The sound of a soft cloth being folded rests in the room. The cloth is plain, it is white, it is smooth. The cloth rests on the table, and the light catches its folds, making a gentle shimmer. The monks move slowly, they wash the dishes with care, they wipe each surface with a soft cloth. You watch the water flow in the basin, slow and clear, like a quiet river. The water glints in the candlelight, and each drop falls softly, creating a tiny sound that is like a whisper. The sound is soft, the sound is calm, the sound is a reminder of the slow flow of time. Outside, the night sky spreads wide above the monastery walls. The stars keep their watch, steady and bright, each one a small light in the dark. The moon moves slowly across the sky, its pale face shining on the roofs, on the arches, on the quiet paths. The wind whispers through the vines, through the leaves, through the stone. The wind is cool, the wind is gentle. The wind is a soft hand that brushes your cheek. You feel the wind's touch, and it carries a faint scent of earth, of stone, of the garden's night flowers. The scent is sweet, it is simple, it is a quiet perfume that rests in the air. The monks return to their cells, each carrying a candle, each carrying a small prayer book. They move with reverence, with calm steps, with quiet breaths. The corridors are dim, the walls are still, the night is deep. You hear the soft rustle of pages as a monk opens his book, the gentle turning of a leaf, the quiet murmur of a low chant. The chant is low, it is steady, it is a soft song that rises and falls like a tide. The chant wraps around the stone, around the night, around your own breathing. You breathe in the chant, you breathe out, you feel the rhythm settle in your chest. The rhythm is slow, it is gentle, it is a lullaby for the soul. You sit on a stone bench near a small window. The window looks out onto the cloister garden, where the vines sway slightly in the night wind. The garden is dark, but the moonlight paints the leaves with silver. The vines are heavy with grapes, they hang low, they rest gently. The grapes are still, they are quiet, they are a reminder of the day's work, of the quiet harvest. You watch the vines move, you feel the night's breath on your skin, you hear the soft sigh of the wind. The sigh is like a gentle exhale, like a mother's breath, like the world breathing slowly. In the distance, a bell tolls faintly. The bell's tone is low, it is resonant, it is a soft echo that rolls across the walls. The sound of the bell is a gentle reminder, a soft call to rest, a calm marker of time. You hear the bell and feel its vibration in your chest, a slow pulse that matches the beat of your heart. The heart beats steady, the heart beats calm, the heart beats in time with the night. The bell fades, the night returns to its quiet. The stars keep their watch, the wind continues its whisper. You close your eyes, you feel the cool stone beneath you, you feel the warm candle light on your face, you hear the soft chant in the distance, you smell the faint incense, you sense the gentle night surrounding you. The monastery is a place of stillness, of simple peace, of warm comfort. The night is a blanket, the night is a soft tide, the night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you. You let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The stone walls of the monastery hold a steady, soft hum. The air is cool and still, and a faint scent of herbs drifts from the garden beyond the cloister. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps echoing gently on the ancient flagstones. The rhythm of your footsteps matches the rhythm of the candle flame that flickers in the dim light. The flame sways very little, a tiny amber glow that spreads calm across the stone. You breathe in the warm breath of the candle, and you feel the calm settle deeper in your chest. A low, steady chant rises from the chapel. The monks chant in a low, soothing tone, their voices blending together like a soft river. Each word is a smooth stone placed in a gentle stream. The chant is not loud. It is a whisper that rolls over the walls, over the wood, over the quiet heart of the monastery. You listen to the chant and feel the words wrap around you like a soft blanket. The chant repeats, the same gentle phrase flowing over and over, and each repetition deepens the peace inside you. You move past the wooden doors of the refectory. Inside, the long tables are set with simple wooden bowls and modest cups. The light from the windows falls in thin strips, painting the floor with pale gold. The sunlight is gentle, it does not blaze, it merely kisses the surface. You see the monks sit in calm rows, their heads bowed, their eyes closed. Their breathing is slow. Each inhale and exhale a quiet sigh. The soft clink of a spoon against a bowl is the only sound that breaks the stillness. You hear the soft rustle of a linen cloth as it is laid on the table. The sound is a gentle whisper, a calm murmur that settles like dust on a still pond. The meal is simple. Bread, cheese, a bit of fruit, a thin broth. The flavors are mild, the taste is calm. You taste the warm bread, the crust soft, the crumb light. The cheese is smooth, the broth is warm, and each bite is a gentle sigh. You chew slowly, feeling the food melt in your mouth, feeling the quiet contentment that comes from simple nourishment. The monks eat in silence, each bite a small, calm prayer. The quiet of the room is like a soft veil, wrapping around you, holding you safe, holding you warm. After the meal, the monks rise and move slowly to the garden. You follow them through the archway, into the courtyard where vines climb the stone walls. The garden is a place of still water and soft green. A small fountain bubbles gently, the water moving in a slow, rhythmic pattern. The sound of the water is a soft music, a lullaby of droplets falling onto stone. You watch the water sparkle in the light, each ripple a tiny hand that smooths the surface. The garden smells of rosemary and lavender, the scent a gentle caress that drifts on the breeze. You inhale the scent, and the calm spreads through your lungs, filling you with a gentle ease. The monks tend the herbs with slow, careful hands. They pull weeds with quiet patience. They prune the leaves with gentle care. Their movements are unhurried, each action a slow wave. You see a monk kneel beside a rose bush, his fingers brushing the thorns lightly, his eyes closed in quiet reverence. The rose petals are soft, the color a warm blush. The monk whispers a small prayer, a soft sound that merges with the wind. You feel the peace of that moment, the stillness of the garden, the quiet of the stone, the softness of the night that is beginning to settle in. As the sun lowers, the sky turns a gentle pink, then a calm blue. The light fades slowly, like a candle being dimmed. The monks return to the cloister, their steps soft on the stone. You hear the distant toll of a bell, a low tone that rings through the walls. The bell does not startle, it merely reminds the heart of the passing of time. Each toll is a gentle pulse, a calm heartbeat that steadies the mind. The sound echoes in the courtyard, in the chapel, in the quiet rooms, and in your own thoughts. Inside the chapel, the candles are lit one by one. The flame of each candle adds a tiny point of light to the darkness, and together they create a warm glow. You sit on a wooden bench, the wood smooth and cool beneath you. The bench is simple. It holds you gently, as if it were a soft cradle. You feel the night air, cool and gentle, brush against your skin. A thin veil of night settles over the monastery, and the stars above are small, quiet lights that twinkle far away. The night is a soft tide, the night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The monks begin their evening prayers. Their voices are low, each word a soft feather landing on the still air. The chant repeats, the same soothing phrase, the same gentle rhythm. You listen, and the chant becomes a blanket, wrapping you in warmth. The sound of the chant, the glow of the candles, the quiet stone, the soft night outside, all these things blend together, creating a space where time feels slow, where breath feels deep, where heart beats in calm. You feel the warmth of the stone floor beneath you. It is cool at first, then slowly warms from the lingering heat of the day. The stone holds the memory of the sun, the memory of the rain, the memory of many quiet evenings. You rest your hands on the stone, feeling the smoothness, feeling the gentle presence of the ancient walls. The walls are like old friends, they hold you, they protect you, they whisper a quiet welcome. A gentle breeze slips through a tiny crack in the wall, bringing with it a faint scent of pine. The breeze is soft. It does not rush, it does not disturb. It simply moves like a quiet sigh, like a slow exhale. You feel the breath of the night, the breath of the world, and you breathe with it. Your own breath matches the calm rhythm of the monastery, slow and steady, gentle and soft. The night deepens, the candles burn low, the shadows grow longer, and the quiet holds. The monks settle into their simple beds. The straw is soft beneath them, the blankets are warm. You lie down on a simple pallet, the wood smooth, the mattress thin but comforting. The covers are light, the cloth gentle against your skin. You feel the night wrap around you, a soft tide, a calm sea. You let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The sound of a distant owl calls, a low hoot that drifts over the rooftops. The owl's call is not sharp, it is a soft note, a reminder that the night is alive in a quiet way. The owl's call fades, and the night returns to a deeper silence. The silence is a blanket, the night is a soft tide, the night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The stone walls of the monastery breathe with you. The cool air moves gentle through the corridors, and you feel the soft hush of the night settle like a sigh. Light from a single candle flickers in the cloister, its flame steady and calm. The glow spreads slowly across the worn flagstones, touching each corner with a warm amber that is neither bright nor dim, just a steady, soothing light. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps echoing faintly, a soft rhythm that matches the low murmur of the night wind outside the high windows. The night is a blanket, the night is a soft tide, The night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. In the garden, the scent of lavender drifts gently on the cool air. The herbs are still, the leaves rest, the dew glistens like tiny pearls on the grass. You breathe in the scent. You feel the softness of the night wrap around you like a warm shawl. The garden is a place of stillness, a place where time moves slowly, where each breath you take is a soft wave upon a calm pond. You hear the faint rustle of a night bird, a soft note that drifts through the stone arches. The bird sings a low, simple tune, a note that does not rise or fall, but simply stays. The sound is like a gentle wind through a meadow of tall grass, like a whisper of silk across your skin. You listen, you feel the sound settle in your heart, you feel the calm deepening. The monks around you move in quiet patterns, their steps measured, their hands placed gently on the worn wood of the benches. They sit in their cells, they pray in low whispers, they read the old pages by the candlelight. Their words are soft, their breaths are even, their minds are at rest. In the refectory, the great wooden table is empty now. The last of the evening meal has been cleared away. The warm scent of stale bread lingers, a gentle reminder of the day's simple nourishment. The stone floor is cool beneath your feet. The coolness is a soothing contrast to the soft warmth of the candle flame. You feel the stone under you, you feel its steady presence, you feel its quiet strength. The monks have folded their cloths, they have placed them in the cupboards, they have turned off the hearth. The fire is now a low ember, a soft glow that fades slowly, like a distant star dimming in the night sky. You sit on a bench near the window, and you watch the moon rise slowly over the distant hills. The moon is a pale disk, a gentle lamp that lights the world with a soft silver. Its light touches the tops of the trees, it touches the roofs of the small houses beyond the walls, it touches the water of the small stream that runs near the monastery. The stream flows quietly, its water moving in a slow, steady rhythm. You hear the gentle murmur of the water as it passes over smooth stones, a sound that is like a soft chant, a soothing mantra that eases the mind. The night is a blanket, the night is a soft tide, the night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The monks move in circles of prayer, their hands raised in gentle gestures, their voices low and even. They chant a simple hymn, a melody that rises and falls like the breath of the earth. You hear the chant, you feel the vibration in the stone, you feel the calm spreading through your body. The sound is a soft tide, it rolls in, it rolls out, it does not disturb, it only soothes. Outside, the night air carries a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond the walls. The pine is a quiet presence, a steady scent that blends with the coolness of the night. You breathe it in. You feel the pine fill your lungs, you feel the gentle calm of the forest settle in your mind. The trees stand tall, their leaves whispering softly as a gentle breeze passes. The wind moves through the branches, a slow, steady rustle that is like a lullaby for the night. The trees are guardians of the monastery. They keep watch, they hold the night in their arms, they offer their quiet strength. You feel the rhythm of the night as a slow heartbeat, a pulse that matches the soft ticking of the candle flame. The flame flickers, it dances lightly, it does not roar, it does not jump. It simply glows, a gentle light that steadies the darkness. You watch the flame, you watch its steady movement, you feel the calm it brings. The candle is a small sun, a warm point of light that holds the night in a gentle embrace. Its light spreads across the pages of the manuscript you hold. The ink is dark, the paper is soft. The words are simple. The words speak of peace, of love, of quiet devotion. You read them slowly, each line a gentle step, each phrase a soft breath. The monks close their books, they lay them down, they place them back on the shelves. The shelves are made of old oak, the wood is smooth, the grain is soft under the fingertips. The night is a blanket, the night is a soft tide, the night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you. You let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. You feel the cool stone beneath you, you feel the soft warmth of the candle on your skin. You feel the quiet hum of the night, you feel the gentle breath of the world. The night wraps around you like a soft shawl, the darkness is not empty, it is full of gentle sounds and soft lights. You let the calm flow through you, you let the peace settle in each breath. The monks around you settle into their own quiet, their own gentle rest. Their presence is a soft echo, a quiet support, a steady rhythm that blends with the night. The moon moves slowly across the sky, a silent guardian that watches over the stone walls. The night is a blanket. The night is a soft tide. The night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The stone walls of the monastery keep the world gentle. You hear the faint rustle of the wind through the old oaks that stand near the cloister. Light drifts through the narrow windows in thin ribbons, soft as a sigh. The candle flames flicker very low, their glow warm and calm. You feel the heat of the fire in the great hall, slow and steady, like a quiet heartbeat. The air smells of fresh herbs, of the garden that rests outside, and of the simple bread that has been baked earlier. The scent is sweet and mild, and it wraps you in a soft blanket of comfort. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister. Your footsteps are soft on the stone, each step a soft echo, a reminder of the calm that fills the place. The stones are cool beneath your feet, yet they carry a gentle warmth from the day that has passed. You pause at the doorway of the library, where rows of old books sit in quiet order. The pages are still, the words rest, and the silence in the room feels like a gentle tide. You breathe in the faint smell of parchment, and the scent settles like a calm sea on your mind. The monks move in their slow rhythm. You watch them as they sweep the courtyard, their brooms moving in a steady, unhurried motion. Each sweep is a soft whisper, each brush of the broom against stone a quiet song. The dust rises very lightly, then settles again, as if the air itself is breathing slowly. The monks' hands are steady, their faces calm, their eyes soft with content. They smile gently, and the smile spreads a feeling of peace through the space. A gentle bell rings far away, low and resonant, like a deep breath. The sound rolls over the stone walls and fades into the night. It is not loud, it is not sharp. It is a soft reminder that time moves gently here. You feel the vibration of the bell in your chest, a slow pulse that matches the rhythm of your breathing. You inhale slowly. You exhale slowly, and the bell seems to echo each breath, soothing you deeper. In the garden, the night flowers open their petals to the moon. Their colors are muted, their fragrance is delicate. You see lavender and rosemary, thyme and sage, all resting in the cool night air. The moonlight touches the leaves, and the light glows faintly, like a quiet lantern. The garden is a small world of peace, each plant holding its own quiet story. You walk among them, feeling the soft grass under your shoes, feeling the cool dew on your skin. The dew is like tiny pearls, each one a small light that twinkles gently in the dark. You watch the dew drip slowly from a leaf, each drop falling like a soft sigh onto the earth. The monks sit in the refectory, their faces turned toward the candle flame. They eat simple meals, each bite taken with care. You hear the soft clink of wood against wood, the gentle murmur of gratitude. The food is warm. The broth is soothing. The bread is soft. The taste is mild. The texture is comforting. You imagine the warmth of the broth traveling through your body, spreading calm, spreading peace. The monks speak in low tones, their words like a soft wind moving through the stone corridors. Their voices are calm, their speech is gentle, and each word rests like a feather on the air. You feel the night deepening, the shadows growing longer, the light growing softer. The candles burn lower, their flames dancing very slowly, as if they are breathing with the night. The fire in the hearth crackles faintly, a gentle sound that blends with the night. The sound of the fire is a soft hum, a lullaby for the stone walls. The monks begin their night prayers, their chants rising in a low, steady tone. The chant is a wave of sound that rolls over the monastery, each note a soft ripple on a calm sea. You listen, and the chant settles in your mind, a gentle tide that pulls you further into peace. A cool breeze moves through the open windows, bringing the scent of the river that runs nearby. The river flows slow, its water gliding over smooth stones, making a quiet murmur. The sound of the river is a soft whisper, a calm companion to the night. You hear the water moving, feel its rhythm in your chest, and the rhythm matches the slow beat of the monk's prayers. The night air is crisp, yet it does not chill you. It wraps you in a gentle coolness, like a soft shawl. You breathe in the fresh air, and each breath is a calm wave. The night sky is full of stars, each one a tiny light that flickers gently. You look up through the high windows and see the constellations, quiet and steady. The stars do not rush, they simply shine, and their shine is a soft glow that fills the night. You feel the vastness of the sky, and it brings a sense of calm, a feeling that everything is steady and safe. The moon is a pale circle, its light spilling over the stone, over the garden, over the quiet rooms. The moonlight is a gentle blanket that covers the monastery, soft and soothing. You sit on a wooden bench near the cloister, your back against the cool stone. You feel the stone under you, solid and reassuring. The bench is warm from the day's sun, and now it is cool but still comforting. You let your eyes close, and the world becomes a soft hush. The sounds of the night blend together, a gentle symphony of quiet. The soft rustle of leaves, the distant bell, the faint chant, the low crackle of fire, the whisper of the river all merge into a single calm breath. You feel each breath of the night, each breath of the monastery, each breath of your own heart. They are all slow, they are all gentle, they are all calm. You imagine the stone walls breathing with you, inhaling and exhaling slowly. The walls hold the night, the walls hold the peace. The night is a blanket. The night is a soft tide. The night is a calm sea. You let the peace settle, you let the calm fill you, you let the gentle pull of sleep guide you. The world is quiet, the world is soft, the world is calm. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, and you remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The stone walls keep the night warm. The candle flame flickers a little, and the light spreads soft across the floor. You feel the gentle heat on your skin. The air smells of old wood and fresh herbs. A faint scent of lavender drifts from the herb garden beyond the cloister. The scent is calm. It settles like a soft blanket over the room. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister. Your steps are light on the stone. Each footfall is a soft echo, a gentle reminder of the rhythm of the night. The cloister arches above you, and the night sky glows faintly through the small windows. The moonlight is pale. It touches the stone with a quiet glow. The light is gentle. It does not disturb the peace. In the refectory, the long wooden tables are empty now. The chairs are tucked neatly beneath them. The candles have burned low, and the wax has dripped slowly, forming small pools that catch the light. The wax is warm, and the soft glow from the candles paints the walls with a calm amber hue. You can hear the quiet hum of the night wind outside, a soft sigh that moves through the trees. The leaves rustle gently as if they whisper a lullaby to the world. A monk sits at a simple wooden bench, his hands folded in his lap. He breathes slow, steady, calm. His breath matches the rhythm of the night. The breath is soft, the inhale is gentle, the exhale is smooth. You breathe with him, feeling the same calm flow through your chest. The air is still and the night is still. The quiet holds you like a soft hand. You hear the faint sound of water in the courtyard. A small fountain flows slowly, the water falling in a gentle cascade over stone. The sound is a soft murmur, a quiet song that blends with the night. The water catches the moonlight, and tiny sparkles dance on the surface. The light of the moon is reflected in the water, and the sparkle is like tiny stars falling into the pool. The water moves in a slow, steady rhythm, and each drop is a calm note in the night. The monks move in their simple routine. They walk slowly, they bow their heads, they whisper soft prayers. Their voices are low, they sound like a distant wind through the trees. The prayers are gentle, they speak of peace, of gratitude, of the quiet night. You listen to the soft chant, and it settles like a warm blanket over your thoughts. The chant is a soft tide, it rises and falls, and you feel it in your heart. In the kitchen, the fire glows low. The iron pots rest on the hearth, their surfaces warm from the night's heat. A pot of broth simmers quietly, the steam rising in thin ribbons. The steam is soft, it curls up and disappears into the cool night air. The scent of broth is comforting. It reminds you of simple meals, of nourishment, of calm. The fire crackles faintly, a soft sound that blends with the night's hush. You sit near the fire, feeling the warmth on your skin. The heat is gentle, it spreads slowly through your body. The stone beneath you is cool, but the fire's glow makes it feel soft. You close your eyes and the fire's light dances in your mind. The flames flicker, each one a quiet breath, each one a soft glow. The fire is steady, it does not rush, it does not flare. It simply burns, calm and steady, a quiet companion to the night. The night passes slowly. The stars above the cloister are steady, they shine with a quiet light. They are far away, yet they feel close, like tiny lanterns in the sky. The moon moves slowly across the heavens, its pale glow changing gently. The night sky is a soft canvas, painted with calm colors. The air is cool, and the stone walls keep the cold at bay. The warmth of the candle and fire stays with you, a gentle heat that soothes. You feel the soft rhythm of the prayer bells in the distance. The bells toll slowly, each tone a low, resonant sound. The sound is deep, it vibrates through the stone, through the floor, through your bones. The bell tolls are not sharp, they are mellow, they linger, they fade like a sigh. The bells call the monks to the night prayers, but the sound is gentle, it does not disturb the peace. It adds a soft music to the night. In the garden, the night flowers open their petals. The roses are dark, the lilies are white, and the lavender glows faintly in the moonlight. The flowers are quiet, they do not speak, but their presence is a calm sight. You can see the dew on the petals, each drop a tiny mirror of the night sky. The dew glistens and the light catches it, making a soft sparkle. The garden is a place of quiet growth, of slow breathing, of peaceful rest. A soft wind brushes the leaves and you feel it on your cheek. The wind is cool, it carries the scent of the earth, of moss, of the distant sea. It moves gently through the cloister arches, rustling the thin curtains that hang by the windows. The curtains sway in a slow, graceful motion, like a quiet wave. The movement is calm, it does not startle, it soothes. You sit on a stone bench, your back against the cool stone, your feet resting on the soft grass. The night wraps you in its quiet. The world is still, the world is soft, the world is calm. You breathe in the night, you breathe out the day. Each breath is a gentle wave. Each exhale is a soft release. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently. You remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The monks continue their quiet work. They sweep the stone floors with soft brushes, the bristles moving slowly, the sound a soft rustle. They tend the garden with careful hands, each plant receiving gentle care. Their movements are unhurried, their gestures are smooth. Their faces are relaxed. The night is their companion, the night is their guide. The rhythm of their tasks is like a lullaby, a slow song that steadies the heart. You notice the candle flame again. It dances lightly, but its light is steady. The flame does not waver, it does not flare, it simply burns. The wax drips slowly, each drop forming a small pool that catches the light. The candle's glow is a soft beacon in the night, a gentle reminder that light can be calm. The candle's scent is faint, a hint of beeswax, warm and sweet. It adds a soft fragrance to the quiet air. The night deepens and the world outside the monastery is hushed. The distant hills are dark silhouettes, the trees stand as quiet sentinels. The clouds drift slowly across the moon, their edges soft, their shapes ever changing. The sky is a deep blue, a blanket of calm. The stars twinkle gently, each one a soft point of light. The night sky is a quiet canvas, and you feel yourself become part of its gentle stillness. You rest your head on a soft pillow, the fabric smooth against your cheek. The pillow is warm from the night's heat, and it cradles you gently. Your eyes feel heavy, the softness of the night envelops you. The quiet of the monastery wraps around you like a soft blanket. You feel safe, you feel calm, you feel sleep. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, and you remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The stone walls of the cloister feel cool to the touch, and the faint scent of old incense lingers in the air. You walk slowly along the narrow pavement, each step quiet, each footfall a soft whisper against the ancient stones. The moonlight filters through the high windows, casting gentle patterns on the floor. The light is soft, the shadows are gentle, and the night is calm. You breathe in the cool night air, and the breath is slow, the breath is calm, the breath is peace. Around you, monks move in their slow rhythm. They are seated at the long wooden tables, their hands resting lightly on the worn planks. Their heads are bowed, their eyes closed, their thoughts quiet. The sound of a distant chant drifts faintly through the stone corridors, a low hum that rises and falls like a tide. The chant is steady, the chant is soothing, the chant is a soft lullaby for the night. You listen to the sound, and it wraps around you like a warm shawl, gentle and unhurried. In the kitchen, the fire glows low, the orange flame flickering against the dark stone. A pot of thin broth rests on the fire, the steam rising in slow, thin ribbons. The broth is warm, the broth is simple, the broth is comfort. The monks stir the pot with wooden spoons, the movement slow, the movement careful, the movement calm. The scent of the broth spreads through the hallway, a soft aroma of herbs and grain, a quiet promise of nourishment. You feel the warmth of the fire on your skin, and the heat is gentle, the heat is soothing, the heat is peace. A candle flickers on a small wooden shelf near the altar. The flame dances very lightly, its light is steady, its glow is soft. The wax drips slowly, each drop falling onto the stone floor with a tiny, silent sound. The candle is steady, the candle is calm, the candle is a gentle beacon in the night. You watch the flame, and the flame reflects in your eyes, a quiet mirror of the night's stillness. The light is warm. The light is gentle. The light is safety. The garden outside the cloister is quiet now. The rows of herbs are bathed in the pale moonlight, each leaf catching a tiny sparkle of silver. The lavender bushes sway just a little, their scent drifting on the night breeze. The breeze is cool, the breeze is soft, the breeze is a whisper. You hear the faint rustle of leaves, the gentle sigh of the night, the soft murmur of the world sleeping. The garden is still, the garden is peaceful. The garden is a place of rest. In the library, the old wooden shelves hold many books, their spines worn and soft. A single lantern glows on a small table, its light low and steady. The monks sit at the tables, their heads bent over the pages, their fingers tracing the words slowly. The pages turn with a soft rustle, each turn a quiet moment. The words are old, the words are gentle, the words are calm. You feel the quiet presence of the books, the calm of the stories, the peace of the quiet reading. A gentle bell chimes far away, its tone low and resonant, echoing through the stone corridors. The bell tolls once, then twice, then slowly fades. The sound is a reminder of time, a soft pulse that marks the night. The bell is steady, the bell is calm, the bell is a gentle guide. You hear the echo, and the echo settles into the walls, into the air, into the heart of the night. The sound is soft, the sound is soothing, the sound is peace. You sit on a low bench near the doorway, the stone cool beneath you, the night sky above. The stars are bright, the night is clear, the world is still. You feel the slow rhythm of your breathing, the rise and fall of your chest, the gentle pulse of your heart. The breath is slow, the breath is calm, the breath is peace. You let the night wrap around you, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, the quiet holds you gently. The monks continue their quiet duties, their movements deliberate and unhurried. One monk lights a small oil lamp, the flame catches softly, the light spreads slowly across the stone floor. The flame is steady, the flame is warm, the flame is a small quiet sun in the night. Another monk tends to a small herb garden, his hands moving slowly over the leaves, his touch light and careful. The herbs sway gently, the leaves whisper softly, the night breathes with them. In the refectory, the long tables are empty now. The meal's finished, the plates washed and set aside. The wood of the tables is smooth, the grain of the wood is visible in the low light. The silence is deep, the silence is soothing, the silence is a blanket. You hear the faint creak of a door opening, the soft sigh of a wind passing through a narrow window. The night air moves slowly, the air is cool, the air is gentle. You feel the presence of the monastery around you, a soft, steady hum of life that never rushes. The stone walls are solid. The arches are graceful, the cloister is a place of calm. You rest your hands on the cool stone, and the stone feels solid, the stone feels warm, the stone feels peace. The night continues, the night is quiet, the night is a gentle tide that carries you deeper into calm. The monks' chants rise again, low and steady, a soft chorus that fills the space. The sound is a wave, the sound is a tide, the sound is a gentle lull. You listen, and the chant settles into your mind, like a soft feather landing on a calm lake. The lake is still, the water is smooth, the surface reflects the moonlight. The reflection is soft, the reflection is gentle, the reflection is peace. The fire in the kitchen glows a little longer, the embers glowing softly, the heat fading slowly. The night grows deeper, the stars shine brighter, the world outside is quiet. You feel the night wrapping around you, the stone holding you gently, the light holding you gently, the quiet holding you gently. You breathe slow, you breathe calm, you breathe peace. The monastery is a place of gentle rhythm, of slow steps, of soft sounds. The walls keep the night safe, the arches keep the night calm, the cloister keeps the night warm. You are safe here, you are calm here, you are asleep. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, and you remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, and you remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The night stretches soft and still around the cloister. You hear the faint rustle of a candle flame as it burns low in the stone wall. The light glows warm, a gentle amber that spreads slowly across the floor. The stone beneath your feet feels cool, yet the stone also holds a quiet warmth that comes from the day's sun. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, each step measured, each breath calm. The air smells of old wood and faint herbs, a scent that rests lightly on the skin and soothes the mind. A soft wind brushes the high windows, and the curtains move like slow waves on a calm sea. The curtains are thin and they catch the light, turning it into a soft veil that drapes the room. You feel the gentle touch of the fabric as it brushes your arm. The silence is deep, but it is not empty. It is a soft blanket that covers the world, a blanket of peace that wraps around you. The quiet holds you gently, and you feel safe in its arms. In the kitchen, a pot of broth rests on a low fire. The broth bubbles very slowly, a tiny sound that rises and falls like a gentle breath. The scent of the broth spreads through the stone walls, mixing with the scent of fresh bread that has been left to cool on the table. You can hear the faint clink of a spoon as a monk lifts it, but the sound is soft, a small ripple in the still night. The monks move with slow, careful steps, each footfall a whisper on the stone. Their faces are calm, their eyes closed in quiet prayer, their hands resting gently on the wooden benches. You sit on a wooden bench near the fire. The fire glows red and orange, and its light flickers like a slow heartbeat. The heat from the fire reaches you, and you feel a gentle warmth spread through your hands, up your arms, and into your chest. The fire breathes slowly, and you match its rhythm with your own breathing. You breathe in the warm air. You breathe out the cool night. You feel the rhythm of the night, the slow turning of the world, the gentle turning of the wheel of time. A soft chant rises from the chapel. The monks sing low and steady, their voices blending together like a river that flows without rush. The chant is simple, each word a stone placed carefully in a line. The sound moves through the stone walls, through the corridors, and into the cloister where you sit. It soothes you, it steadies you, it invites you to rest deeper. You listen to the chant, and you feel the music settle in your heart like a feather. The chant repeats, each phrase a gentle wave that rolls in and out, calm and safe. The moon outside glows through the high windows. Its light is pale, a soft silver that touches the stone and the wood. The moonlight falls on the floor in a quiet pattern, a pattern that changes ever so slowly as the night moves. You watch the light, you watch the shadows, you watch the calm that settles in each corner. The moonlight is a quiet friend, a gentle guide that lights the way without hurry. You feel the cool night air on your skin. It is soft, it is gentle, it is calm. You close your eyes and feel the night hold you gently, the stone hold you gently, the light hold you gently. You breathe slow, you breathe calm, you breathe peace. The breath of the night is like a soft tide, moving in and out, soothing and steady. You feel your body sink deeper into the bench, into the stone, into the peace that surrounds you. A small bell rings faintly in the distance. Its tone is low, a soft note that drifts across the courtyard. The bell does not startle, it does not awaken anything sudden. It simply adds its sound to the night, a gentle reminder that time moves on slowly, peacefully. The bell fades, and the night returns to its quiet hum. You hear the faint creak of a wooden door opening, the slow motion of a monk stepping out to walk in the garden. The garden is dark, but the soft glow of lanterns shows a path of stones. The monk walks slowly, his steps careful, his breath even. He pauses, looks at the stars, and smiles quietly. The stars are bright, but they do not blaze. They shine with a soft, steady light, like tiny candles in the sky. You imagine the garden, the soft earth beneath the stones, the gentle scent of rosemary and lavender that grows near the walls. The herbs are quiet. They give off a faint scent that blends with the night air. The garden is a place of stillness, a place where you can feel the world breathe slowly. You hear the faint chirp of a night insect, a tiny sound that is soft and harmless. It adds a gentle rhythm to the night, a tiny heartbeat that matches the monk's chant. The night deepens, and the light from the candles burns lower. The shadows grow longer, stretching across the floor like slow waves. The stone walls keep the warmth of the day, and the cool of the night meets it in a gentle balance. You feel the balance, you feel the calm, you feel the peace. The monastery is a place where time moves like a slow river, where each moment is simple, each breath is gentle, each sound is soft. You rest your head against the cool stone, feeling the stone's steady presence. The stone is solid, it holds you gently, it does not move, it does not change. It is a quiet friend, a steady base. You feel the stone's calm seep into your thoughts, and your thoughts become still. The gentle night continues, the soft light glows, the quiet holds, and you rest in the warm embrace of the monastery, drifting further into the gentle night, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling sleep. The night holds you gently, the stone holds you gently, the light holds you gently, and you remain in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The world outside is far. The world inside is near, and the night is here, calm and steady. You feel the rhythm of the night, the rhythm of the heart, the rhythm of breath. You let the rhythm guide you deeper, softer into rest. The gentle night continues, the quiet remains, the peace stays, and you are held in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The night is a gentle tide, and you float upon it, safe, calm, asleep. The stone walls of the monastery hold the cool night air, and the light from the candles flickers gently on the rough surfaces. You hear the soft rustle of the woolen habit as a brother moves quietly through the cloister. The steps are slow, each footfall a soft whisper on the ancient stone. The night wind brushes the high windows, and a faint scent of herbs drifts in from the garden, a sweet, calm perfume that settles on the stone and on your breath. You sit by the low fire in the refectory, the flame dancing low and steady. The fire casts a warm glow that spreads slowly across the wooden tables, and the shadows move like gentle waves. The heat from the fire touches your skin, and you feel a gentle warmth spread through your hands, through your chest, through the whole of you. The fire crackles softly, each tiny spark a quiet note in the night's song. You breathe in the scent of burnt wood, and the scent blends with the faint aroma of stale bread, still warm from the day's meals. A brother hums a low chant, his voice low and even, a sound that rolls like a soft tide across the stone floor. The chant is simple, each word a breath, each breath a calm. You feel the words settle in your mind like soft feathers, light and gentle. The chant repeats, the same gentle melody, and the rhythm steadies the night. The sound of the chant mingles with the distant low ringing of a bell, a soft echo that fades in and out, a reminder of the passing hours. The bell's tone is low, warm, and it lingers in the air, a gentle reminder that time moves slowly here. You stand now in the garden, under the moon's pale light. The moonlight spreads across the stone path, silver and calm. The garden is quiet, the herbs and flowers are still, their leaves whispering in the night breeze. The lavender rose breathe a soft scent that mixes with the night air, and the rosemary bushes release a quiet, earthy perfume. You walk slowly, each step a soft press on the cool stone, each breath a calm inhale of the night's coolness. The garden walls are high, and they hold the world outside at a distance, while the night inside feels close, gentle, and safe. A small brook runs near the wall, its water moving in a slow, steady flow. You hear the water's gentle murmur, a soft, continuous sound that blends with the night. The water catches the moonlight, and tiny reflections dance on the surface, like tiny stars that float and fade. You watch the water move, and the movement is smooth, unhurried, like a quiet lullaby. The brook's sound is a soft hush, a gentle rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the night. You feel your own heart beat in time with the water, slow and calm, a quiet pulse that steadies you. Inside the chapel, the candles burn low, their flames small and steady. The stone floor is cool beneath your feet, and the air is still. The chanting monks sit in rows, their heads bowed, their breath soft. The chant rises and falls like a gentle wave, each phrase a soft breath, each breath a calm breath. The choir's voices blend, a quiet harmony that fills the space without any rush. The sound is warm like a blanket, wrapping you in a feeling of safety. The walls of the chapel hold the night's quiet, and the night outside seems to settle inside, calm and steady. You feel the softness of the woolen habit against your skin, the gentle weight of the cloth, the simple comfort of the fabric. The habit moves with you as you walk, a quiet companion that sways gently with each step. The night is a soft blanket, and you are wrapped in it, safe and warm. The quiet of the monastery is a quiet river, flowing slow, and you float upon it, feeling the gentle current carry you deeper into rest. The night passes slowly, each hour a soft sigh. The moon climbs higher, then lower, and the stars blink in a quiet rhythm. The night wind sighs through the high arches, and the sound is a soft hush, like a distant sea. The monks continue their quiet prayers, their voices low, their words simple, their hearts calm. The world outside is far, the world inside is near, and the night is here calm and steady. You feel the rhythm of the night, the rhythm of the heart, the rhythm of breath. You let the rhythm guide you deeper, softer into rest. The gentle night continues, the quiet remains, the peace stays, and you are held in this soft place, breathing slow, breathing calm, breathing peace. The night is a gentle tide, and you float upon it, safe, calm, asleep. You lie now on a simple wooden bench, the wood smooth from years of use. The bench rests in a quiet corner of the cloister, under a small stone arch. The arch casts a soft shadow, a gentle shape that cradles you. The night air is cool, and the stone beneath you is firm, steady, and warm where the sun has left its faint trace. You close your eyes and feel the stone's calm energy rise into you, a quiet pulse that matches the night's slow beat. The distant chant of the monks drifts through the walls, a low hum, a quiet lullaby that wraps around you like a soft shawl. The night deepens, and the candles burn lower, their light dimming to a soft glow. The flames dance slows, each flicker a gentle breath. The scent of the wax mixes with the faint aroma of incense, a subtle spice that rises and settles, a quiet perfume that fills the air. You breathe in the scent, and it settles like a feather on your mind, light and calm. The quiet of the night is a soft blanket, and you feel it wrap around you, warm and gentle. A gentle breeze passes through the open window, and you feel the cool touch on your face. The breeze carries the faint sound of crickets, a soft chirp that repeats, a simple rhythm that joins the chant. The cricket's song is quiet, steady, a small, gentle music that adds to the night's calm. You listen to the crickets, to the chant, to the water's murmur, and all the sounds blend into one soft, unhurried melody. The melody is a lullaby for the heart, a calm that settles in each breath. You feel the night's peace settle deeper, like a soft stone placed in your heart. The stone's weight is gentle, not heavy, a calm presence that steadies you. The night continues, unchanging, a soft tide that rolls and rolls, each wave a quiet sigh. The world outside remains far, the world inside stays near, and the night holds you gently. You rest, you breathe, you are calm. The quiet of the monastery is a soft river, flowing onward, slow, gentle, and you drift with it, safe, calm, asleep.